7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh, listen. Bruh Nation, what's good? Back at it again.
You was worried about me.
I just thought I'd add that to it.
A loud ass chickpea.
I didn't know it was gonna be that goddamn
That
loud.
shit was loud as fuck, bro. Damn shit.
They get kinda good to
Episode
me.
number
I
61
gotta keep eating.
of Bruh Listen Podcast. I just want to point
You
out
can do that shit on Listen, bro.
that I told these niggas, don't put that loud ass crunching shit in my damn
I ain't
intro.
mean to, bro. My
And
bad.
Tank just went on the damn shit. Tank ain't shit. For the
Nigga, if we
61st
live on
episode it
Facebook
worked.
or
Yeah,
not?
we live on Facebook,
Where
man.
that shit at?
I don't know, man.
It came up on
And
my
I told y'all I
Facebook.
don't like to say Facebook on the podcast
Yeah,
no
say it
more.
3 times.
Now here we is. We already there.
What's up, my niggas in England, California,
Shout out.
Oklahoma?
Shout out.
Where else we at? Goddamn,
But we everywhere, boy.
Scandinavia.
Oh, shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to whoever. Who else? Who else? Where we at, boy? We everywhere, boy. Oh, we in Australia.
I had my cousin listening in Dallas last week.
Yeah, Brittany cousin and Johnny. Houston.
Whoever
shout
listening
out.
to us in Australia, I heard that the white bitches over there only bathe once a week.
Well, we
Please.
went over this.
I know, but I need confirmation from them.
This-
I want to know if this is a fact or not.
We went over this.
Once a week is preposterous.
Preposterous is such a good word.
I learned that from Looney Tunes. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, what's up, Bruh Nation, though? For everybody out there that's listening on the podcast provider, we appreciate it. We are available on Instagram at Bruh Listen Podcast, Twitter at Bruh Listen Podcast, Facebook Bruh Listen Podcast, and wherever else you find your podcast provider,
Twitter.
we are there. Before I get to Tank and Brittany and ask the bastards how they feel.
I'm sorry, my parents were married when they had me. I'm not a bastard.
Okay, so before
Mine too. You the only bastard here.
well, you might be right. You might be right. I might be the only bastard
Fucking
on this
with
show,
us.
boy.
Okay.
Before I ask these bastards what they how they feel, I'm gonna get to our co-host on this episode. First, I'll start with the person that's been here before and that everybody checked out on that episode. Ivana, what we talked about on your episode? You remember?
Women empowerment?
Yes.
Women empowerment is what we talked about with Ivana. Ivana, I'm gonna slide this mic this way.
Which was a very
Your voice
male.
right.
It was a
And
very
Kendall was
male
all over
It
that
privilege
one.
became
show.
very
Good.
male dominated.
It
though.
did. We
Yeah.
did. We fucking up. We fucked that episode all
Yes,
up.
I did.
I stand by all my episodes.
No, nigga.
Especially the other week when I was like, anywho, listen, Vanna
Thank you.
on this bitch again, aka
y'all?
Cupcake Shorty.
Cupcake.
We appreciate you. Last time you did so good, Vanna. We appreciate you being back, sharing some of your love and knowledge today. That's what's up.
I just want to say this vegan shit that I'm eating right now. It tastes like
Alkaline.
it tastes like
First,
some
let's do that.
what
Yeah.
alkaline.
Alkaline.
This shit tastes like a whole mouthful of sunflower seeds without the shells
Shut up, nigga.
with some spices on them. I don't know what
Nigga.
these spices
Hey,
is.
we're gonna get to that in a minute. Speaking of that, the guy who made these empanadas, these alkaline empanadas, he in the house. We didn't know, boy. How long I done known you? Nigga, slide the mic when you talk, man. We gonna be sliding mics today.
We go back like 15 plus years.
Well, yeah, but I done known
Doing
this
shit
nigga.
we ain't had no business
Yeah.
We were
doing.
little and now we
Yeah.
big and trying to get back.
I done known this
little.
nigga forever. But Kendall on the show, Kendall, he got his own alkaline food meal prep service or whatever. Why do I say food before I say meal prep? Nigga, what else can you eat?
You want me to say it?
Because
It's called Universally Alkaline. It is a meal prep service for the people.
There it is for the people. He gonna be on here talking about it today. And for you niggas that didn't know, today we talking about healthy eating, getting right, getting your body right, and all that stuff. And for all them niggas that was sending us emails and stuff talking about when we got on the Nipsey Hussle thing about Dr. CB, and y'all niggas heard me and Tank like, how we know the shit real? We got niggas on here that's
We got
following the
somebody
shit.
to defend
Yeah.
the bullshit.
Yeah, so we got somebody on here for y'all bullshit.
Kinda want
So
to-
yeah,
We're
Yeah,
repping
just-
for a good cause.
Say something about the little universal. What it called, bro? Universal what?
Universally Alkaline.
Universal alkaline. First of all, he cheap as fuck. This nigga barely making any money out this shit, and he doing it for the people.
It's for the people,
damn
man.
near charity work.
It ain't about the money.
And the nigga doing the shit right.
yeah,
God damn it.
he
So,
doing it right. But y'all niggas gotta
Yeah.
eat right and get right. Y'all know I've been losing weight. Tank been on the workout thing. We trying to kick Brittany in the ass.
I'm getting back on it.
You gotta slide the mic when you talk, nigga.
Listen, I'm getting back on
That
it.
is.
Kiss my ass though. I started this shit. How about that?
So I don't know if y'all out there can hear lies through the podcast, but we ain't dealing with it today.
Really?
Get on it then, nigga.
I am. Then you see me bring the damn cucumbers
See, that's
and
why
shit
you ain't
to
gotta
that.
slide it. You allowed that.
Kendra told me the best way to get somebody else on it who or whatever is to show what you're doing more than
Exactly.
criticizing them,
Yeah.
because that's more.
I've been
inspiration.
showing.
You gotta lead by example sometimes.
I've been
Every
showing.
day I leave this bitch, I'm like, I gotta get on my shit and them niggas.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna talk about your ass.
First 30 pounds I lost beginning of this year and all that other shit I'm trying to finish.
That was at the beginning of the year, a long time ago.
No,
What
you gotta
pun
get back
say?
on it
It's a
now.
marathon, not a race.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
You right.
You know,
Y'all
shit
right.
happens,
Right.
adversity happens. You be like, you know, you slide back, but as long as you get back on, that's all that matters.
I don't be
About promotion,
backsliding,
man.
As
y'all.
long as your
Progression.
mindset is there, you want to do
Yeah.
it, then you know you can get
I
back
mean,
on
I
it.
That's
had,
all
you know,
good.
life been
Don't it
kicking my
sound so
ass the past couple
inspirational?
months.
Yeah, that's good. Y'all done with
Y'all
the circle
sound, y'all
jerk?
sound like Oprah and Gail.
I'm trying to tell you,
Over
y'all
there.
a little circle
That's
jerking.
what good
Fuck outta here.
do to you. It
When you,
change
when
your
you eat
mindset.
good, what you put in come out, man. Like,
Yeah.
you can't help it.
Facts.
Speaking of coming out, Tank, how you feel?
Oh,
How you feel?
and out of pride.
Hey, I want to say something about Pride Month. We ain't gonna talk about Pride Month or whatever, because we talking about the health and shit. But
We do need
Look
to
at
have pride. We do need to
if
have
y'all
pride.
want regular niggas to support this Pride shit and all the Pride marching and Pride parade shit, y'all gotta cut the weird shit out.
What's the-
I ain't
what's
coming to no
weird?
Pride
That's
parade
their culture.
with all the
I
weird.
disagree.
That is their culture.
Wait a minute.
No, what is
Let them
weird?
do
No,
their thing.
mother girls crackers walking around with their shirt off and leather chaps.
That's
and shit.
what makes
That's
them
their
comfortable.
culture.
They're
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
but if that's comfortable with you, I ain't fucking with it.
Wait a
They've been
minute.
doing that before we were born, though.
Right.
YMCA and all
Wait,
But
that
I'm
shit.
just, I
Wait a
think it's
minute.
about them. It ain't about me.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying if you want
For
me
all our
to support you.
LGBTQ 6
What?
under G S
What?
Ys, for everybody out
Elemental
there,
P.
Elemental P.
What you finna say?
For everybody out there that's throwing the rainbow flag,
I support
we,
y'all.
We don't want Tank at the march any goddamn way.
You damn sure don't.
Yeah,
Cause I'm gonna talk about your ass.
fuck Tank.
Where your lotion at?
I
seen the ashiest nigga out this motherfucker. And I'm like, wait a minute now.
Hey,
Gay niggas don't like gay niggas don't like
They be
lotion.
oily. Wait a minute. They be oily now.
I just want to point
Oh,
out,
shit.
I love Pride. It's one of the funniest. It's one of the best days at Riverside, boy.
I don't fuck with it.
I
Y'all
fuck with it
weirdos,
hard.
goddamn it.
We don't want to take that nowhere.
Yeah, we don't want you to
I just want to
take
point
that.
out real quick before we get
Okay.
into the
support
good
y'all
eating
niggas,
shit.
though.
One time I was down at Pride with my friends and my sister and shit,
Oh, shit.
and I can't. I was just hanging out. I ain't called taking nothing. And Tank was down, standing on the corner at the Pride thing, and I said, "Tank, what you doing down? What you doing down here, bro?" He was like, "Hey, wait, let's do his excuse." Or I just stopping to get some ice.
I was at a wedding.
All the convenience stores.
I was at a wedding. I was at a wedding.
Nigga, ain't no whole ice machine at 5 Points. This nigga in the middle of the thing, looking for some ice. Y'all don't let that shit fool you.
You
That
ain't got
nigga.
no comeback.
None,
because
he knows the truth.
You was there, nigga. You was
That-
there.
I am
I'm
not
gonna let it
down.
ride. Whatever,
That's the truth.
nigga.
I am not down.
Whatever, nigga.
Anywho, you know what gay niggas be doing? Keeping their body fit because they like fit niggas. And you know how they
You
do
can't
that? They eat
generalize
right.
like that. It's some
Come on,
fat
man. I'm
gay
trying, to
niggas
do
out
I'm
there.
trying to do a segue.
Oh, okay.
You ain't catch up on
Trying to
it?
do a fucking segue.
I'm just saying, what about the chubby gay niggas?
Segues. You always fuck up my segues.
Go ahead on with
To
your
the
goddamn segue.
podcast, you guys.
God damn.
We off the
Anywho.
rails.
We in
I'm
here.
shutting the fuck up now. Go ahead.
Good, because you don't know shit about healthy eating. But these two niggas do. So, first thing I want to do, which one of y'all want to do it? Kendall.
Ladies first.
Oh, ladies first. There you go.
Yes.
Ivana, can you describe to everybody what an alkaline diet is, and then tell everybody why you got into it. Then, Kendall, we want to hear why you got into it.
For sure.
Well, alkaline diet is when you're eating foods that does not produce mucus for your body, because basically mucus causes diseases for you. So you want to eat foods that is going to nourish your body and not harm your body. So I got into it because I work at a cancer center. I'm a nurse. And I see all these patients come in, like we got so many people in there with cancer, it's ridiculous. And I started teaching them how to live a healthy lifestyle, how to eat healthy, and these things they should have known, but they don't know. So from teaching them and then reading up more on it and seeing what's the best ways to eat, then I started doing it myself, because there's no point in me preaching to my patients and I'm not doing it.
Practice what you preach. I just want to point out to everybody that's not looking on the social media window that Ivana is a fine ass nurse. Just want to point that out.
She is very.
She listen.
I think hospitals are discriminatory
Why you feel like that?
Yes, they are.
because they only hire fine ass nurses.
Hell yeah.
90% of nurses be fine. I don't know what you talking about, Ivana.
We started agreeing.
She about to get into something deep.
Thank you for your touche.
Yeah.
Thank you for your touche.
Nope. Tank talking about ass.
Yeah,
What kind
that's
of
what
show
I'm
you
saying.
thought this was?
Any hospital in America go to it, and 95% of them is bad.
You know what I think? I think a woman who is a nurse is just sexy in general.
That's what it is.
Because you went and got educated, you smart, you know about that shit. That shit just sexy. And then if you eat right, like don't find a little bronze. Yeah, bro.
I look normal.
Man, nah, you look different. I done know Vanna shit. Vanna, I've been fucking with you what, 11 years, 12 years? I've been fucking with Vanna 12 years.
Ivana was dull as fucking before.
Yeah,
now
boy. She shining, boy.
The HD
She
done been put on your
shining,
ass.
boy. Put a
Well, what can I say? You know, I'm living right, trying to eat good. You know what I'm saying? Trying to educate my people.
Everybody trying to eat good around here. For sure. Kendall,
What's up? What's up?
man, so tell everybody why you got into the alkaline diet, and tell everybody a little bit about your business too, real quick.
All right, well, what got me into it? Real talk. Fell flat on my face in the club, man. Like
Boy, you
sugar
had a heart
drop.
attack?
I didn't know I was anywhere close to being at risk of diabetic. Found out my sugar dropped on my 32nd birthday, man.
Oh, wow.
So something had to change, For some, it took a health scale. Like for me, some people, I like to see people make a change ahead of time. But what made me get into business, I'm tired of my people shoving shit down their throat, man. Like we don't pay attention to none of what we eat.
Nope.
And then when we get on these conversations about talking healthy, one of the first thing a person starts saying is, "Oh, I can't give up this. I can't give up that."
Well, that's the
But
truth.
Right.
that's the shit that gonna end up putting you in the ground, man. The shit that you love that ain't giving you no love back. The way I feel,
Right.
your food should talk to you. It should establish a communication. It should make you feel a certain way.
Nigga,
Right.
the Dr. Doolittle of meals, my nigga.
Hey, I like to eat, man.
Man, that's the truth
That's
though,
the thing,
man.
too. I like to eat too, and ain't no way I'm finna be eating healthy and
You
just
are
eat
what you
bland
eat.
food. So
Right.
my food got to be flavorful. It got to be good. It's gonna keep me eating right. So
I agree with all that, man. It's funny you say that, like,
about my diet too.
yeah.
As Tank is
As he
pouring him a
pouring up.
goddamn alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, you remember that. When the last time you drank some water?
You want to talk about my diet?
Yeah, what's your diet,
I want
Tank?
to talk about my diet. Just a little bit. I started the pescatarian.
that's
Shit.
good. That's a
Pescatarian.
good way to
I
start.
did
That's a
start a
good way to start.
pescatarian / steak.
Okay, but that's still good.
The only
So you
gotta
want a
keep-
paleo diet?
No.
is that paleo?
No.
Is that what it's called?
No.
If that's what it's called. then that's what it's
Paleo,
called.
you only can
High carb, high
consume roots
protein.
and shit. Yeah,
I thought,
like,
okay, I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like anything.
No, that's not, no.
Okay.
So it ain't as strict as my niggas over here, but
It's a
it's
start.
it's fruit,
Yeah.
vegetables, steak.
corn.
That's categorized as a vegetable.
hybrid
Steak.
Don't let
Vegetable.
listen. I'm
Yeah.
telling everybody, don't let Brittany's slick ass mouth throw anybody off today.
Steak and seafood.
Oh, it's going to happen.
You know.
Sick of your shit.
Yes,
So-
already.
And the
Yes.
reason why I chose the pescatarian is because
Pescatarian.
is
There's no
because
iron.
I enjoy meat and I didn't want to cut that out from a diet. It's not that I can't, it's that I don't want
So
to
do you
because I
enjoy
enjoy
the
it.
taste of meat, or do you enjoy the texture of meat?
I enjoy the taste of
I
it.
enjoy the taste of medium steak that's
That sounds
cooked.
So you're
delicious.
technically not a pescatarian because you're eating steak.
Well, that's the only meat. So I'm
But
I'm
then-
technically not
You eat more steak than fish.
or whatever. I probably do.
So you're a steakatarian.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait
You a
a
steak
minute.
vegetarian.
You're
Yeah.
a steak
But
aficionarian.
either way,
But regardless, watch it.
it's about it,
watching
it's about
what you
eat,
consume.
yeah, it's about watching
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
eat.
Yeah, watch what you
You
consume.
know.
Don't put
I
a,
mean,
don't
you
put a
starting
label.
somewhere.
Yeah, I don't need no label.
Start.
You
Don't put a
have to
label.
start somewhere. I started out as a
Oh
pescatarian.
no,
Yeah,
nigga,
I remember that.
nigga, this my finish.
With the exception, for myself, I like the texture of meat more than the taste of it. So that's why certain meats I was able to give up with no problem.
I don't like mushy shit in my mouth. That be some of my
I've
problems.
never eating wise. I've never been a texture dude. Like I can care
Yeah.
less about the texture of the
Yeah.
food.
That's why I'm just starting to eat avocados. 'Cause I don't like the mushiness of it in
Man,
my mouth.
avocados are
Ugh.
I had to
delicious.
warm up the avocados.
Ain't nothing like an avocado.
That's a
I
good
will eat
fact.
some
You don't like the
avocado
mushiness
every
of
day.
avocado, but you like the mushiness of grits?
No, grits ain't mushy. I
like corn.
make my grits thick,
He
baby.
like wet corn.
like
They
wet
still
corn.
got a level of mush to them.
Nah, man, I like my grits like my bitch is thick. Any questions?
And we got really quiet.
Yeah.
This guy.
Any questions?
But I tell you what,
I hope it's not thick and lumpy, because that's how grits end up being.
Oh, okay.
Well, wait a minute, nah.
I'm about to say you must not know the type of women take like.
Oh, he like the lady lumps. Huh?
Ain't nothing.
Love the lady lump.
Sometimes a good lump in the right spot, boy. God damn it, look.
I thought we was talking about healthy.
Yes, we are.
Bitch.
Hey, I want to get into what is the alkaline.
Yeah, let's get into the
alkaline
diet first.
Let's get into
So so clearly,
I can host too, nigga.
clearly steaks.
Go ahead. On.
Yeah, you need to go and start listening, bro. Clearly, steaks and meat ain't part of it, right? So y'all give us a description of what this alkaline diet is. Yeah. What is it?
It's just you eating certain foods that is not producing mucus. So you have you got spelt flour, you got your avocado, mushrooms, onions, peppers.
Wait. I only got a question. Like, you say that the food itself, what the food causes mucus buildup? Is that what it is? Stay away from those
You're
foods?
trying to stay away from foods that build up mucus.
Inflammation.
Okay.
Yeah, and inflammation.
Inflammation. Yeah, okay. Like a lot of sugars. Sugars cause inflammation.
Dairy,
starch.
Yeah.
starch, corn.
The problem with dairy is
Hybrid
lactose, which is a kind of sugar.
Hybrid animals.
Explain hybrid vegetables. Explain.
So
that.
you got what? Cabbage. No.
Most veggies and fruits are hybrid.
You got two types of hybrid, or hybridization rather, is where nature that does the cross pollination, and then you got the version where man does the cross pollination. Nature is pretty good at putting the nutrients in. Man is only pretty good at taking it out and just creating the food so they can keep making money off it.
Are you a conspiracy theorist? Is it is it a reason why they're taking it out? Is it for profit, or is it just being
My nigga, I got this one.
Yeah, I wanna
so
know. Why
when
they
a
taking-
nigga-
why
when
they
a
taking
nigga-
the nutrients
when
out?
a nigga changed the banana, right?
Yeah.
They didn't change the banana for some conspiracy theory to kill all niggas. That's not why they changed the banana.
Nah.
They changed the banana because people like the way it looked and tastes better. Same thing with the strawberry. But see, here go the thing. With the strawberry, the regular wild strawberry tastes better than it's smaller. And that's what it is. People like big, so they made the bigger
I
ones.
do like a big ass strawberry.
You
Carrots.
notice the big strawberries
Don't have no flavor.
don't have no flavor and they're hollow.
Right,
They
but
have
that's
nothing
because,
in it.
But that's because they're bred to be like that.
Right.
It's just like carrots are purple, but they
bred
like the
for
orange
visual.
ones. Yeah,
And that's what
People
when people
eat
get
with their
stuck,
eyes first.
They have like that. We're gonna say Texas type mentality. Everything's big in Texas. Everybody wants something bigger or juicy or full of this or full of that, but nobody questions what it's full of.
Also, we need to think about this because I was talking to a nigga the other day about GMOs and shit, right?
Okay.
A lot of genetically modified shit is because of this. Like, for example, most tomatoes are GMO tomatoes.
Yep.
But the reason why is tomatoes are very seasonal when they grow. Because Annie used to grow tomatoes all the time, but they only grew during a certain time of year. So if we didn't genetically modify tomatoes to grow year round, how the fuck we gonna have tomatoes in February?
Doesn't broccoli fall in that category?
Everything
too?
fall in that
Everything?
category. Everything is seasonal. Don't nothing grow year round.
Don't nothing grow in
So,
the winter. That's when
like,
the earth is
GMOs
going into a state of replenishment.
Right. So it's like
Wait. Does it have to be genetically modified, or can it just be put into an
That's just a
atmosphere
word.
where it grows?
no, you can't just put it in the atmosphere because it's something to do with just having to actually change the
taking
DNA.
it out of its natural atmosphere. That's the modification.
Right.
alone by
Yeah.
itself.
You have to change it. Like
Your lab grown fruits,
genetically.
you know what I'm saying, or your
Right.
hydroponics and stuff.
But at the same time, people I know that people steer away from GMOs and hate GMOs, but it's a myth that all GMOs are bad. That's not true.
But it's just like all cops ain't bad, but
Right.
you got
But all bad cops are cops.
Yeah, you gotta be careful because there is some GMOs that's fuck you up, like the Beyond Meat. Me and bro was out there talking about the Beyond Meat, and everybody was on it, but they got the glycerine, that the same shit that's in the Roundup that they in Monsanto that they just won a lawsuit for.
Giving people cancer.
It's like if you
shit.
spray the shit on the plants and it keeps the bugs away or whatever, and you still spraying that shit on the fucking food or whatever.
And a lot of people don't even take the time to wash their food.
Yeah.
The same way, even if you getting something that's either non-GMO, organic, or it's been grown, but it's like commercially grown and it got pesticides on it, most people will buy their fruit and don't even wash it.
Absolutely, they do.
They'll go straight cut it.
Technically,
up and then putting that same
by
stuff
law,
in
the
food.
FDA say
What?
The government.
the government, the
Yeah,
FDA,
Federal Drug
the
Administration.
niggas that y'all put in charge, y'all niggas better vote. Don't make me get started today.
Oh
Fuck 'em.
Jesus!
But the government that's in place that investigate shit, by law, everything that is on your food should be consumable
Should be.
without death. So, for example, I got some Baby Bells, the little cheese things, right? And they wrapped in the wax or whatever, right? Technically, you're supposed to be able to consume the wax. If somebody's stupid and they just eat it, right? It's not supposed to kill you. Now, you ain't supposed to eat wax. But wax, if you eat wax, wax ain't gonna kill you. It's not a poison or whatever. So, the shit that's on the outside of the veggies and shit like that, technically, it ain't supposed to kill you. Now, that don't mean it don't. But that's just what it's saying.
It don't mean it ain't gonna have.
So when
some
y'all
type of
switch to
adverse side
alkaline, tell me some shit that y'all noticed different. Like what was one of the first things you noticed, Kendall?
mood, energy level, like off the top, man. To wake up and like, I'm in my mid-30s now, so you know that's when you start. I
Hurting.
want to get up.
Yes.
Man, when I made that switch, you know, a little bit early in my 30s, that was one of the first things I noticed, man. Get up out that bed, or I'm beating the alarm. I'm like, man, you ain't up yet, bro? I'm waiting on you. So, and then, you know, other things, you know, bedroom is a whole nother
Lil
thing,
B
too.
toe.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My ears have perked up.
Vanna,
You eat right, you'll get right. Trust.
Vanna, you gonna follow that up by
Trust.
saying I too have
The
been
rosters will
riding
tell
the
you that
stick.
same thing, too.
Actually, I'm celibate.
What?
Celibate this
More
whole time
power
I've been
to your
alkaline.
sister.
So I really don't know how
Respect.
my levels are right now.
She on some Erica.
That's
Badu
what's
shit.
up. Celibate. Well, that is a cold bill waiting to be popped open,
Who
boy.
you
Boy.
feeling?
God almighty know. That's what you look like, Vanna. You're like a cold bill in the sun.
So for me,
Yeah, do your thing.
you know,
I think
I
being
like
celibate
you
is
said,
suppressing natural instincts, and I don't support that. Go ahead, on, Bob.
Thank,
top.
thank you, brother
Up
Cedric.
top is actually very
Thank you, brother
therapeutic.
Cedric.
Releases
And
toxins
Sister
out your
Brittany.
body.
You know,
Brittany Hope
and
Dennis.
that's-
But no, like,
you're married. I'm not married, so you know.
Yes, I'm married. I
Y'all do y'all
dive
thing.
in that monk
You know what
monk
I'm saying?
anytime ready.
That's what y'all supposed to be.
Even
doing.
if she sleep, goddamn, you can stay asleep. Just toot it up.
But no, my mood changed too. Like I had a lot of anxiety, and I work a stressful job. So when I changed how I ate, I started feeling better, and it changed how I thought. You know, when somebody at the job made me mad, first thing I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about it. But before then, I was like, man, fuck these hoes. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to quit this job. But now I'm just like, oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
I have a
Go ahead,
question
go
though.
ahead.
From
It's
a
cool,
so
it's
from somebody from a nurse perspective and also alkaline, I say specialist. If you're experiencing as a woman hormone imbalance, could that help?
Yes. Yep. It does.
So the problem with all these ratchet hoes out here, the problem with all y'all ratchet hoes out, y'all ain't eating right.
This
All
is
the
why
macaroni.
Alexa won't
Yes.
talk to you.
Wait a
What?
minute now. This is a good point.
I'm
No,
no,
all-
vagina too.
what you
Even though he's
Yeah.
saying
has
even
an
he's
effect
saying-
on your brain.
No, I'm about to agree
chemistry,
with you,
right?
though.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
but for women, they really got to like keep up with their pH balance. Not as far as
Exactly.
you know what's going on in your stomach, but for them, you know, they got vaginal pH they got to keep in check too, and a lot of that is based off of what you eat.
Stank ass.
Glad you talked
So
about
if you want
pH
your
balance.
vagina to smell like water, you need to eat
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah. Or you want one that's
I don't-
dripping wet.
Yeah,
I don't
Right.
know. Water ain't got no smell. I like for it to
Exactly.
smell a little bit like pussy, and that's a distinct smell.
I like a woman that eat a lot of fruit.
Well, wait a minute. Now, y'all ain't on keto diet because keto make your shit taste disgusting.
Well, I've never been on keto, so I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
can't speak
I don't
for
That's
want
what the legend
do
says.
high protein and high carb.
The legend says.
That's not a legend, boy.
The legend
The doctor
says-
said this.
Okay.
Dead ass though. I'm dead.
Everybody out there in Bruh Nation, I know one of y'all on keto. I will be happy to sacrifice myself to the experiment to see if you got a stank keto pussy. Please send all your inquiries to brolesonpodcast@gmail.com.
This guy.
No, but dead
I
ass
will take
serious though
care of
about
that.
pH balance though or whatever. Because I want to ask a question. Because you're on the alkaline, most of the alkaline diet. It's people that's on the carnivore diet and whatever.
You
And
are.
I don't know how the motherfucker do. Nah, it's not carnivore. Cause carnivore diet is you eat
Mostly meat.
straight meat.
Yeah.
Nah,
being
nothing
funny. I
else.
was being funny.
And they have, but a point about alkaline shit is you cut out the acidity. Did you cut out 100% of acidity?
Yeah,
because
possible,
the body works
You
on.
can do 80% alkaline and 20%.
So I'm gonna say the healthy body works on acidity and alkaline.
That's why
So
you can still
you
get the
can't just cut
20%.
out acidity
but
from your body.
You can't keep piling acid on top of acid on top
No,
of
no,
acid either.
it got to be a balance.
Because some people will be like, oh, well, the stomach can naturally regulate itself. Yeah, to a certain degree. But if you keep putting BS in, then you end up taking stuff like Tums and Rolaids to neutralize the acid in your stomach. Why you got to take something that's outside? The only thing you should take is what you put in your
Did
mouth.
Dr. CV?
Because your food is your medicine.
Food is medicine.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
good point.
Yes, sir.
Water helps with a lot of stuff.
Water is life.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't drink. Wait, let's talk about that real quick. Y'all niggas don't drink enough goddamn water.
City girl said she don't drink none of that shit.
She don't drink no water?
I don't drink no water. I drink sodas.
If she don't drink no water, which one said that?
I love the
one
city
locked
girls.
up?
Don't matter which
Young
one.
Miami.
I do like the city girls.
Young
I
Miami.
love the city girls, by the
Yes.
way. So,
Listen,
you know,
I
that's
feel
her.
them,
If
I
she
just
don't
sat
look
here with a
like water,
girls
that's on her. I don't
basketball.
want to speak
I
on
just
the
sat
girl.
here with a girls basketball team who played Act Up 17 times
Period.
in the last 2 hours, so they can kiss my
On
ass.
Pyru.
Look here, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all. Them chicks might look good or whatever how y'all feel about them.
Don't smell
If
good.
she don't drink nothing but soda, that pussy tastes like straight acid.
Smell like chick.
Yeah, that's it. Just like a crystal chick that's been in the
Spray
car.
Winn-Dixie on that
You
ass.
crazy? You can't just drink soda, man, and
Nah,
juice.
man.
You gotta drink
You know the shit that kill
water.
me about that? People like, I don't drink water, but I'll get water from this. No, the fuck you won't.
That's crazy. That's not how it worked. And I'm gonna tell you like this here too, man. When I got on my diet, man, and I switched up, one of the first things I did was water only. Right?
Yeah.
That was one of the first
And
things
can we
I
talk
did.
about water itself?
Yeah, it's
How
life.
much water we supposed to be drinking a day?
Man, I started drinking water, and I started drinking I started off light, like 5 to 6 16-ounce bottles a day.
Okay.
And I was like,
That's not bad.
yeah, and I was like, oh man, like you said about feeling good, my energy level was
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah, you
And
flushing
then I
yourself
realized
out.
because I had went to the doctor with all my diet and shit or whatever, right? And the doctor was like, yeah, if you don't drink enough water, you're dehydrated all day.
Exactly.
So you feel like shit.
Exactly.
You basically a walking hangover.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Anytime
like,
you feel like lethargic and real tired, if you just drink like 2 bottles of water, that's gonna perk you right up.
Even if you feel hungry, most people mistake hunger,
Yes.
and you're really thirsty.
Especially like in the morning, if you wake up early in the morning and you feel that hunger pain, a lot of times you
Drink
just need
water.
some water. That's
How
what I do
long-
all the time.
How long can you last without food?
a long time. I'm gonna tell you, I did a 3-day fast the
30
other day,
days
bro.
at the mall.
How long can you
Yeah.
last without water?
Maybe
3-4 days.
maybe
Yeah,
3-4
you ain't gonna make
days.
it without water.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Your body is water, so your body is gonna constantly
Yeah.
need
just like
that.
a plant, it's
Yeah, but I'm gonna
water.
tell you right now, boy, like you can go a long time without food. Cause I did a 72-hour fast, water only. By hour 52, 53,
You started going through the motions, didn't you?
I wasn't even hungry no more though. I think the glycosine or whatever produced the hunger. It's a like a hormone that produce hunger in your body, make your brain think you hunger.
Oh, what happened?
You
was,
run out of that shit.
What happened
'cause-
when your body started eating other parts of your shit? So
but see,
you went
yeah,
straight.
but it start with the fat though.
Started eating your ass.
It start with the
Yeah,
fat.
start eating the fat.
Yeah, it start eating the
Yeah,
fat.
yes,
It
nigga.
do.
And then like by that third day, I was
need that
like,
sound
oh, I'm
bite.
straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight. So, you know,
A lot of people can't do that, man.
man, my next goal is 7 days.
7 days.
Water only. I'm gonna try that this month.
Why you stupid?
Because you have
Look
to
here.
give your organs a break.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
need to
Yes.
do that fast.
Are you putting any type of like fruits and vegetables in
Nope.
your water at all?
Water
Just
only.
straight
I don't even like you know, some people like fat like, oh, I'm gonna take in 100 calories. I'm only gonna take in 40 calories. Or I'm gonna do sundown stuff.
Yeah.
I do water only. As long as you got water, your body's surviving.
Yeah.
I weigh 320 something pounds right now.
Yeah.
When I started out dieting, I was 354. I got plenty of fucking weight to carry me over. I'm not gonna
Hey,
die.
so that's what I'm saying. You don't put any like fruits in your water
The
either.
thing that's
Oh,
crazy.
I put fruit in my
Yeah,
water
that's
like
what I'm
limes and
saying.
shit.
Like, yeah.
bigger
Like infused
people of
water.
bigger mass will survive better.
Hell yeah.
It's mainly like I'm ex-military and I've always been a big guy. I've watched little 100 and something pound guys fall out in the ruck march in 100-degree heat, and they drink water like a fish.
Yeah, but it's running
Their
through 'em.
body don't have that energy to eat
Yeah.
off itself to keep itself going.
Yeah, I'm straight. I got
food supply.
sacks and sacks of fat.
I mean,
And you got to think like that's nature though, right? Because what happens like with these whales and all that stuff, right? They eat a whole bunch of stuff so they can build up blubber, and which is a layer of fat.
Right.
So when the season come, when ain't no food, because remember, shit grows seasonally and everything blooms seasonally, including krill, which is a type of shrimp and all that.
Yep.
When ain't nothing to eat, they can survive for up to a year, 2 years. Bears literally eat all damn summer and go to sleep all winter.
Certain
Yeah.
species of fish do the same
Yeah.
thing when it's a drought.
And they just burning they damn fat the whole time.
What's y'all's schedule for intermediate fasting?
Do y'all intermediate fast at all?
I've done it. I'm not doing it recently, but when I did it, my day normally starts about 4:30 in the morning. So from 4:30 to 10:30 to 12, I won't eat.
Yeah.
I drink number water,
Vonnie, you
What is that,
intermediate
what is that,
fast?
8 hours?
almost.
I ain't know enough.
Boy, I can pull 12, 18 easy.
I think the standard for intermediate fasting is eat within an 8-hour window and don't eat within 16 hours.
16 hours.
Don't eat within a 16-hour window.
Intermediate fasting will kick some ass on the diet, boy.
Yeah,
I did
you would drop
intermediate
weight so
fasting 1 week. I lost down 12 pounds almost. So that
Get
it
you
will
real
kick,
fine.
it'll kick some ass on the diet.
It's a jump start.
And you know what's funny about intermediate fasting to me? That's some mental shit.
Yeah.
Because
It is.
dude, you be like, oh, I ain't eat all day.
D
I'm
say
about to
stop
fucking
lying.
die. D, shut your big ass. I'm glad you watching this, D, because you need it. Y'all, listen, everybody out there, D that be in the gantry all the time, went through some medical issues recently. He almost died again. And
Eating nuts. Is nuts
Eat-
bad for you?
Depending on
Depends on what
nuts.
kind.
hazelnut.
I wouldn't eat
Who the
hazelnut.
fuck eat a hazelnut?
Walnut.
D when he in Shea
What you
Roches.
think? What you call it? That's what Nutella is.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
Hazelnut.
need Nutella.
Hazelnut
So I don't know. That's some white shit.
Nutella
Nutella.
is delicious.
Them niggas eat Nutella?
Well, you can eat
You can get
like
fat off of that shit.
It's too fucking
I've-
sweet.
I don't know what
cannot
it
get
tastes
some
like.
taking
It tastes like
It's like
sweet
sweet
ass
chocolate.
sesame
chocolate.
seeds and
Yeah.
grind up the
It's
sesame
just
seeds
sweeter.
and have your own kind of like your own nut butter.
Well,
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Nut butter for what?
nut butter.
See,
Yeah.
like
That's
That's nasty as
Get
fuck.
some
What y'all talking
sesame
about?
seeds.
sesame
Some
seed,
sesame seeds, so you can make your own nut butter.
Brazil nut. You can make cheese out of it too. Milk.
Oh yeah, nut
Walnut hemp
cheese.
seeds.
Listen, I can do the nut butter. Okay, and it's
I
what
don't know how
else?
the way nut butter
Like,
sound.
yeah, I can do the nut butter. I like me some nut butter.
Just add
Yeah.
some date sugar in it.
Yeah,
sir.
I done had
Yeah,
some
some
nut
sugar
butter.
in that nut butter, huh, mama?
Some date sugar.
Date
Let's
sugar.
be clear.
Date sugar in
Let's
that
be
nut
clear.
You gotta, yeah.
Nut butter.
But the nut cheese nasty to me. I can't get there yet.
You
I ain't there
just
yet.
season
I
it.
ain't there
Brazil nut
yet.
cheese.
I done had a few. I don't know if it was Brazil nut. Cause you know, like I go in Whole Foods and act like I'm a bougie nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
And I be like, yo, what's up? Let me get some of that and this and that. And then I bring it home and I open it and I eat it. I'm like, this shit nasty.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
end up
'cause
throwing it
you
away.
didn't make
What
it.
cheese
If
is-
you
yeah,
make it
yeah, it's
yourself,
better.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm convinced Whole Foods is a scam.
That's how you
Like dead ass. Cause I'm not
for
saying
most
it's
of it,
gross,
yeah.
but like I go in there, man, and I see this shit and it'll look so good. Like I'm like, oh, this is a good healthy
Marketing
alternative and
package.
shit.
I wish they would
Everything.
regulate
And it- yeah.
a lot more of their stuff that they put in their stores.
Yeah.
Because I can take in Whole Foods and I can show you what's bullshit and what's good for you. And a lot of that shit
Yep.
on the shelf is in the same category as shit that's in Walmart.
Hell yeah.
I think
Full of
also
sugar
because Vonna
or
wanted,
so-called supposed to be gluten free and it's not gluten free.
Yeah.
Vonna wanted to talk about water, which I think
Oh, yeah, let's
talking
get back
about
to that.
water is
Water.
very important as far as like
What kind of water you should be drinking?
What kind of water should I be
Not
drinking?
the Sane, not Aquafina.
Well, that's boiled water.
What's wrong with
Spring
them?
water.
Spring.
So here's
What's
my
wrong-
okay,
what's wrong with
so
this
here's my
Sane and
my-
It's
Aquafina?
boiled water.
Here's my
boiled
thing.
water.
I'm a water drinker. When I mean I'm a water drinker, I can tell the difference between the taste of spring water and the taste of purified water. The problem is that I prefer the taste of purified water better than spring water because to me spring water tastes like tap water. Now I grew up on tap water, but once I started drinking bottled, then
I can
just
answer
like
that
the-
for
I
you.
like the taste.
You know why spring water tastes like tap water? Because it's the same shit. The water out the tap
Right.
come from the
It's just
aquifer.
ran
Right.
through
Yeah.
old pipes.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me, like I literally, if I'm drinking spring water, that shit got to be cold. But I don't like to drink cold water.
I ain't gonna lie. The
I
spring
like
water
purified
tastes like a
water.
whole different type of water to me. It's delicious.
What's
Good to
wrong
me.
with
Yeah.
boiling water?
You taking out the nutrients.
Nutrients.
You
Now-
ever boiled water and then left that white ring around your pot?
I didn't know it was
That's all your
nutrients
nutrients
in
and
water.
minerals.
What kind of nutrients?
That's minerals
Minerals.
and shit. That's
Yeah.
lime.
Yeah.
But
So
you
like-
know what though? If you in Denver, for example, right? If you in Denver and you boil some water, there ain't that ring don't show up. because
The fluoride.
they don't fluoride, but not like the ring of like the lime that we have here. Our white rings be thick.
Yeah.
You get them on your bathtub, your shower head,
Yes.
because
Yeah,
all of our
yeah.
water in Florida comes through an aquifer. It's a huge fucking underground aquifer underneath Florida that all of us get our water from Florida. So it's literally filtered through limestone naturally, and it's gonna have pieces of lime in it or whatever. That's minerals, but it ain't gonna kill you. That shit good for you. But New Orleans ain't got that.
New Orleans water good than
It's delicious.
But
So
you
is
know
New
what?
York though. New
But-
York got fresh water, but it's like more like mountain type water,
Yeah.
From my
filtered through
understanding,
granite.
when
Yeah.
it comes down to like the purified water and stuff, especially if you want to get alkaline, this is from my understanding. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. There's certain fruits that you can put in your water to alkalinize.
Key lime.
Key lime.
Yeah, to put in there to give that alkaline and give
What
you that
the-
nutrient.
Okay, wait, stop right here.
What the fuck is alkaline?
Right. How's a key lime alkaline in water?
I need to know.
Explain that to me.
I'll let him explain.
First, I need to know
How is a key lime
what is
alkaline?
alkaline.
Yeah, what does alkaline mean?
Alkaline or alkaline
He came
diet.
with cards.
Yeah, I had to come
I should've
prepare.
I love a nigga that's
Yes.
D
prepared.
say he not fat anymore. You sure not, D?
Alkaline diet is a group of loosely related diets based on different types of food that can have an effect on the pH balance of the body. Pretty much, there's really not a problem with having your body at 7 to 7.5 on the pH schedule. You run a little bit better. Now, it's a such thing as being too alkaline and not alkaline enough, which is being on the acidic side, which that is the cause of a lot of your diseases.
Okay.
Because you don't have nothing to regulate in your body to protect your organs and all that other good stuff. And then you got the stuff that's like too alkaline, like the people who want to go and get the 9.5 reverse osmosis and all that, and you don't necessarily
You don't
need
need
that.
all
Like,
that.
you don't need that.
Yeah, it's like if you go like in Publix, for instance, in the water aisle, it's like an influx of different like alkaline pH.
When I think of alkaline, I think of batteries. Like that's what the fuck I think of alkaline batteries.
But don't you like to use the alkaline batteries, right?
Yeah, because they work better.
On Wikipedia or whatever, it says that due to conclusive. Hold on. Sidebar. I don't trust crackers. Anyways, but. Then what they say, due to conclusive evidence, it is not recommended by dietitians or other health professionals. Though some have noted that eating unprocessed foods as this diet recommends may have incidental health benefits unrelated to bodily pH.
So meaning niggas, y'all need to do it. How about that?
They saying they
Because
do
tell you
have
not-
benefits.
Yeah,
Then they
right.
tell you
Yeah.
not to do it.
Well, they tell you not to do it, so you keep buying
Well, they
it.
don't want you
Right.
to do it though.
Right.
They're
You
gonna
gotta
post that
understand, a
because they
lot of
don't
them
want you
folks
to.
get paid off by big pharma.
Even that sentence ain't
Right.
made
They
no
don't
sense.
want y'all to eat healthy. They
so
want to make money
they
off
wanna
y'all
they'll know it because
diseases.
they don't did the research, but you got to understand that's how those people are funded. If I'm
Yes.
funding you and you got a dream of wanting to cure cancer, but I say fuck that shit, you finna figure out how to make me some better tires, I ain't gonna give a shit. Your research is gonna be on the back burner no matter how many studies you publish until somebody decides to read your shit and do something about it.
I want to point out too that I would say 99.9999% of diets, no matter what they are, from the Atkins to the alkaline, the fucking people who fucking research into it say we don't recommend it.
Right.
Of course.
Every diet is not recommended.
Like,
Right.
yeah.
Of course.
Cause you
They
not
say eat a balanced diet, and they tell you talk about eating yogurt and this and that, dairy
mostly
and all
dairy.
that. They're gonna tell you that because they want you to stay sick.
it's just
They
like
can't make money off no healthy person.
the fucking myth that milk got all this calcium in it and it help your bones. It's not true.
No.
It don't help your bones at all.
Cow's milk is only
Pus.
meant for cows.
Pus.
It's
And
But-
cow
not
milk
meant
is
for us.
full of pus.
Antibiotics,
And
phosphates.
That pus is delicious when you make it into ice cream and put sugar in it with some strawberries. Ain't that like
You
some
can make
strawberry
it.
pus?
Can we make
your
a
ice cream?
can we make an ice? Can we make a? Is there a vegan ice cream or a
No.
alkaline ice
Yes,
cream that can be
it
made?
is.
Thank you,
It's trash,
specialist.
probably. I think.
Specialist.
You can make your own.
You can make it, or before I went alkaline and I was just vegan, and then I dibbled and dabbled in the junk food vegan. Halo
'Cause there's a
makes
difference.
pretty good ice cream. That's
Is
vegan.
it good for people who are lactose? Like I said, I'm
Yes, it's-
highly
Yeah.
lactose
Halo,
intolerant.
Halo pretty much
Niggas ain't
does
supposed to drink
dairy
milk.
free and soy free with
Okay.
their ice cream. Yeah.
It's so delicious.
And it's
That's
creamy
good.
still.
And then
It's not like
if
icy.
you like popsicles,
Yeah.
Sunshine make a pretty good fruit
Yeah.
popsicle.
Okay.
Me and Tank over here. I don't even listen. I'm on a diet right now. No carbs, no sugar. Almost 40 days without a carb. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm sitting over here listening to y'all like, fuck that.
Hey man, just
Ice cream.
Dreamex is right around the corner.
Listen, ice cream is fucking delicious.
Let me tell you something,
Try
boy.
eating some non-dairy ice cream. It
you
tastes
eating
the
frozen
same.
pus. You eating whipped up pus is what you want to eat.
But let me
If
tell you
wanna
something,
get down
boy.
to the science of it and the nitty gritty of it, it's whipped up pus.
I can agree with it,
That is true.
because I've seen the videos and shit that show it's pus in the fucking milk. Let me tell y'all something though.
Pus.
I don't give a fuck. It's delicious,
When you turn it
man.
into a soft serve
Okay, but
ice
when you
cream,
start
you
getting sick and you can't
You
work
right.
and have
Brother,
all
it is
these
what it is.
issues.
Get dog. But look up. It's kind of, see, I gotta keep eating it and start getting tasty.
Hey
It
man,
do.
show the people what you eating, man.
Isn't any more left?
No.
No,
Can
you
you
don't.
describe? Can you describe?
Well, I ate 3
I
of
ate the
them.
last
I know exactly what it is.
Somebody describe.
Kendall
It was
bought some of us.
already,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, I made.
Well, Ivana has 7.
What
I had
Tank
3.
is over there eating is a chickpea kale empanada.
That shit is
Pretty
delicious
much.
as fuck.
It's
very good.
Mashed up chickpea, kale, onion, some good spices, very
Some
very
good,
little salt,
good.
but sea salt, and it's a different type of flour that does not include gluten.
Tell them what kind of flour it is.
Spelt flour.
There
It's
you
an
go.
ancient flour that's about 8,000 years old.
Might have to
All
try
right.
it. I can make cake.
Let
with
me
that.
explain the
You know what that
Yeah,
mean?
it's gonna
Wait a
make
second. I
sense.
gotta get this in.
Carrot
It's a flower that's 8,000 years old. You Hotep niggas, calm down. You still not welcome on this show.
It's an ancient grain, man.
You Hotep niggas still not welcome
I
on this
love y'all.
motherfucking show.
Nigga, fuck this nigga. Look up.
Fucking I see you, Gary. You
Let me
Hotep
know.
ass
Yeah, you
nigga.
open it.
Let me nigga explain this. All right, because there's a lot of niggas out there who grew up on Kool-Aid. God damn it. when you look
Kool-Aid
at
was
sugar.
the shit though.
This is not your Taco Bell empanada.
It's better. It's delicious.
Whoa,
Taco-
wait a
way better.
minute.
Taco Bell is trash.
It's way
number one.
better.
Taco
Wait,
Bell
you
is
ever
Seen a
trash.
Mexican eat Taco Bell?
No.
I
Have you ever seen a
never.
Mexican eat
Have
Taco
you
Bell,
seen a
right?
Chinese person
Yeah.
eat Chinese food? No.
Never.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Never.
American. God damn it, I don't care if a Mexican eat Taco Bell. I'm American. I like it.
That's like
Make
the
it great
first thing
again.
You can say is you American and then relate it to what you eat.
Make it great again.
Well, I say I'm American
Get 'em
in
out.
a way that
Get
I
'em
done grew
out.
up in this
What-
American
which one you
culture, and certain
It's a
things that Americans do here
it's a sweet one.
is inherently going to be
Caramelized.
Oh, I need another
tasty to me because I'm American.
Oh, I got you. I give you that one.
Like, I don't give a fuck what the Mexicans doing over there with the empanadas.
Hey,
I grew
listen.
up with the Taco
Here's
Bell
the thing.
empanada.
Let me say
and
this,
I love
though.
it, but it's
Let
good too though.
Let me get on this
I mean,
though.
it's good.
Let me get on this though. Here go the
Right
thing.
on.
What it is, because I will say this too, because when I started dieting with Stephanie and her friend, I started first and then they hopped on because y'all
Yeah.
said lead by example. They didn't want to sit
As you
around
should.
see me drop all the weight and stay fat. So they
No,
got
no,
on
I'm
it,
not.
right? So they was asking me what I was doing, and I was telling them no carbs, no sugar. And like you said, anything healthy. All you niggas out there listening from Australia to fucking Oakland, all you niggas that's listening or whatever, start somewhere. You ain't got to go all the way into the alkaline shit.
Yeah,
but
but
get right. Y'all know we
build
got
a
a whole
foundation.
bunch of fucking health things because we black. We got high blood pressure. We got diabetes.
Start caring.
All kinds of shit. Start caring about
Cancer.
yourself. Yeah.
Heart problem.
Man, we can keep going. We can keep going. Glaucoma. We can keep
Yeah.
going.
Why we got such a long list on that side?
Oh,
of
that's a whole nother show about slavery and breeding.
Ooh.
But
When you starting about caring about your health and that you can't get your mind right if your body ain't right. A lot of
Right.
motherfuckers-
You gotta
when
get
you
in tune
start,
with the
when you
frequency.
start working on your mind,
Well, that's the
or
damn
your
truth,
body,
boy.
That's true.
it helps your mind.
I
process
literally,
it.
right before the show, was just talking to Ivana about that. About how after I lost all this fucking weight, feel like a new nigga.
Yes.
I'm out here dick
You feel like that
slinging.
nigga. You feel like
I'm
you-
that nigga.
Yeah.
Boy, I got them old.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, my
What
food
about
done
coming out
struck
the
back up.
bushes,
Boy, I
huh?
done got at least a centimeter and a quarter on my dick. I'm out here for y'all. I'm wilding. Fuck with me.
Whatever work, whatever
Fuck with
motivation
me.
you need.
Hey, for every
Right. But it
what is it
I
called?
think it's 5 pounds of fat. You
Yeah,
gotta
for
eat.
every 5 pounds of fat you lose, you gain. I don't think it's an inch. I think it's a quarter inch. Cause that's a big ass dick. Cause I
Well,
lost.
you gotta think
I about to say I
how
done
much
lost
fat
30
gathers
pounds.
up in that pelvic region.
Listen,
So when
we don't know what.
it's gonna shrink
right.
drastically,
We don't know what the ratio is. But niggas that lose weight, they slinging.
Why you-
I
They
just want
always
y'all.
say the skinny ones got the big ones.
They do.
Understand.
They do.
I'm gonna let y'all know right
They
now.
got, they got more.
All
Yeah, about that like
They
she
got
don't know
more
herself.
push.
Yeah.
They always say.
They always
I'm just
say.
saying.
I don't
I'm just telling
know.
you what they say.
But that's what
Okay.
they say.
I only seen a few dicks in my life. Listen, for all the
They,
ladies
got,
out
they can
there,
thrust more.
I want to point out that I've lost. Kendall said you get an inch for every 5 pounds. I've lost 30. Slinging out.
Boy, they got a hell of a trouble.
Yeah, boy. My goal is 100, nigga. I'm gonna have to wrap my dick around my knee. Listen. But like I was saying though, When I started
We
my
off the
diet
rails
thing,
again.
nah, ain't no rails. We rolling. When I started my diet thing with my sister and them, man, her friend Chantel was like, I was like, well, you can't eat that. Well, you can't eat this, right? And everything that she was naming was like shit that now I consider like nasty shit.
Yeah, but back
that's
then
bad.
you thought
Back
it was
then I
good.
got it and I was like, yo, you cannot eat that shit. Taco Bell, like you say, Taco Bell and shit. I'm not gonna say now I think it's nasty just because on the strength that I've been eating healthy for a while, and like you say, you develop a taste for it, right? Your taste bud change.
Popeyes is nasty.
But see that, and see that's crazy. That Tank just said
Except for that
Popeyes is
biscuit.
like that's blasphemy, nigga. I still got to listen.
delicious.
Just in
Every
case
time
I
I eat Popeyes,
backslide.
I
gives
can
me a
make you a
headache
biscuit
every
better than
time.
Popeyes that won't choke
Then
you.
I'll be turned off. I don't fuck with that chicken because the grease is just nasty to me.
So you didn't-
Spelt biscuits.
You didn't evolve. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
But that's
I
my
never made
thing.
it spelled
But you know why niggas love Popeyes and people think it's delicious, or niggas love Taco Bell or McDonald's or whatever? They on purpose put the shit in there to taste like that to make you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they,
shit is-
they
Chips.
make
Chips
they
is
make
the
they
same
put
thing.
seasons in there to make you become
shouldn't have to
addicted
dress
to
up
it.
meat.
Sugar and nicotine are like some of the most addictive substances that we
Yes,
have.
absolutely.
But
So
the
if
other,
you-
they put other stuff in there too to
Hell
make you
yeah.
addicted. Besides that,
So if you putting fucking, if you gonna give somebody something that's loaded with salt, you gonna love that salty taste. Or you give somebody
Your body
something
get
and it
conditioned
got
for
all kinds of sugar in it. Niggas gonna love sugar. Let me tell y'all a story real quick.
I was addicted to Crystal Burgers.
You can be.
Oh, man.
I used to fuck some crystals
When I was
up.
pregnant,
talk
my
about no
last- when I was
sack
pregnant,
full,
Nigga.
all I could eat
I
was
just like the
Crystal
corn dogs,
Burgers.
them chili.
I'm
them
trying to tell you.
them
Man.
Crystals,
be good.
Yeah,
sponsor the show, baby. But let me tell you a quick story. So I got on my diet. This is like 2-3 weeks into my diet. Just 2-3 weeks in. Maybe like 2 weeks. Yeah, just 2 weeks in. I had been drinking only water. I hadn't had no sodas, no juice, no nothing.
That's what's up.
Somebody bought, and I was so strict that I wouldn't even drink nothing if it had 1 gram of sugar in it. Half gram of sugar. No sugar at all, right? So somebody was like, oh, this don't have no sugar in it, but it got flavor. And it was like a tea, like a cold tea press, right?
Okay.
But the tea did having like 5 grams of
Yeah,
sugar.
because you got to ask what kind of sugar was used.
Right, but you got to understand though, 5 grams of sugar ain't really shit though for a regular person that ain't on a diet. 5 grams of sugar, you be like, oh, ain't nothing in here. That's good, because if you pick up a soda, it's like 80 grams of sugar in that shit.
Yeah.
So then I sipped the tea just to taste it. I knew I wasn't gonna drink it because it was too much sugar. That shit tastes like candy cane. And I was like, damn, I already done fucking developed a non-taste for sugar.
Yeah.
So
And
just
now-
keep it going.
You start taking
Hell yeah, man! Because if I put
you taste the difference.
squirt the Mio shit in my water to make flavor in it or whatever, if I do too many squirts, it's too sweet.
Now, can I say this? I think it's a difference when you are overweight and trying to lose weight, and when you're just trying to maintain
Eat healthy.
Well,
a certain weight. Because
Yeah.
when you're over, you have to go to certain
are we
drastic
talking about
extremes.
just for here in America, based on America's standard diet?
Yeah, that's why I live at, nigga.
Well, most people here are overweight.
Overweight.
regardless.
90%.
Yeah. I'm just saying, 'cause I'm just saying, 'cause me, I'm
most fall
comparing.
into
The
the
weight
obese
chart is
category.
bullshit, though.
Yeah,
I just
it
want to
is.
point that out. The
It
weight
is.
chart is
It
bullshit.
is.
It is.
But I'm trying to compare me and Cuz dietary plan or whatever, because we have 2 different plans. Because he's trying to lose a lot more weight than me.
Yeah.
So he's a lot more strict on certain shit that he eats.
Yeah, 'cause
so once he gets down to my weight or whatever, or lower, wherever the fuck he's trying to go, can he expand what he's doing? Not in extreme, but like
Somebody
me,
is.
I eat a motherfucking Burger King Whopper one. If it ain't been 3 months since I ate one, fuck it. I got a taste for a Whopper.
You gotta
I
taste
eat
for that
one.
horse.
Yeah, I got to taste one. I can do that.
I just want to point out,
That's what it
I'll
is,
fuck a horse up.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat the horse ass and all.
But our horse.
Yeah, you know, I could just do certain stuff that he can't do. So when it comes to living a lifestyle, being on a diet and living a lifestyle are 2 different things, because diet is just
Diet is a
momentary.
fad.
That's just
Right.
momentary. A
It
lifestyle
has to be a
is
lifestyle.
forever.
It's not going to work. It's like I was telling
never
people
gonna work.
who's like, oh, man, you're doing so well on your diet. I say, no.
It can't be a
I'm
diet.
not on a diet.
It can't be a diet.
I changed my life.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm a
it's
new nigga.
A lot
Yeah.
of people look at a diet like it's a 40-hour job.
Right.
Like it's just Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Nah.
It
you
ain't
gonna
gonna
put no
work.
effort into
You can't
it.
do
You
that.
just
You got to be
All-
disciplined
it's
too,
all
man.
yeah, it's a mental thing.
Because
It's
if
all
you're
in
not,
that,
if
man.
you're not gonna fucking listen, man, if you're gonna be like, oh, I want to lose some weight, look at yourself in the mirror. Because I did this. I'm not saying this to y'all because I'm putting you down. I'm saying this because I did it to myself. I was like, damn, I'm a fat fuck. And I'm out of shape. I'm lazy. And then all that shit was, energy was not there. Everything was fucked up. Depression, all that shit was from my food consumption and the way I was eating bullshit. And just changing a little shit. I ain't way Vonnie and fucking Kendall is yet, because they on some awesome shit. Vonnie look like a goddamn brass statue. And Kendall still don't got no neck for the last 20 years. But I'm not there yet, but I did something. And just doing something made me feel like a new nigga. So all I'm asking everybody out there from Australia to Oakland to do is something. Yeah. Do something. Do something. Because at the end of the day, niggas be out here dying of bullshit. Yeah, I know a nigga got his whole foot cut off. He 37. Right. Ain't got no foot because of diabetes. Come on, man. Right. That's ain't no excuse for that shit, bro. And then you know what's funny about this nigga, bro? They told the nigga, hey, you got diabetes. You got to watch what you eat. You got to do right. You know what that nigga said? Fuck it. And now you know what his foot said? Fuck it. I'm out.
I know, like,
and you know, some people still be ignorant. They be like, well, shoot, I still got another foot. I can hobble to some pussy. They'll say some ignorant shit like that. You know,
that's some real nigga shit.
My dad, back in the day, he was diagnosed with diabetes and high blood pressure when he was in, like, he want to say his early 30s or like. But my dad, he played football. He was fit. He was probably one of the fittest people in his family. The rest of his family, they were not. However, they didn't get diagnosed until later. My dad's mindset was, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die happy. Now, looking back 30 years later, my father is blind. My dad had to have a kidney replacement, a kidney transplant.
He go blind because of diabetes?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He went blind.
You got to see first.
He went blind. He made a joke about it, but he went blind. He had renal failure, so he had to have kidney transplant. He had to have a triple bypass. You know, just a lot of things. And I mean, he eats right, you know, now and been eating right for years. However, it took for him to damn near lose his life.
Y'all niggas better stop saying it ain't gonna happen to me.
It happened. And my dad had to come to, my daddy was a workaholic and his work came to a screeching halt. Like they literally had to lay him off because he couldn't see. He was blind and he's completely blind.
What we trying to do though? Tank got a jet, you got a jet,
right.
Kendall, you got a jet, Vonnie got a jet, I got a jet. So it's all grown ass people on this podcast with children. Yeah. Even if you don't got no child or whatever, because some of y'all don't got jits out there, you got somebody that give a fuck about you.
Absolutely.
Okay? So what we trying to do? We trying to be here for our people? Yeah. Or we trying to die?
Hey man, wait a minute on all this positive shit.
It's inevitable. I mean,
hey, fuck all that. Hold on, Brittany. But this nigga trying to be so positive. Look here, look, hey.
I don't want to leave my time is up.
If you want to do what you want to do and eat what you want to eat and die at goddamn 40, 45, do what you do. YOLO.
They got that right. They can do that. That's fine. But they're not gonna live their best life.
Yeah, you can say that.
They're not gonna live their best life.
But when it come, most people like, oh man, I wish I could have did this and did that. Well, you ran yourself out of time.
Now wait a minute. Now
I would agree. Wait, let me tell you why they not living their best life. I can answer it.
Go ahead.
Here go why they ain't living their best life.
Wait. Let him say that again.
If you a candle, why would you cut your own wick short?
Boy, that's deep.
If you're a candle,
why would you cut your wick short?
Why would you cut your own wick short? When you trying to burn as long as possible.
What's the benefit of cutting the wick short?
There is no benefit.
You can't burn. You can't burn.
It's the same thing.
No, it might be a benefit. It might be a benefit. The benefit is I get to taste this juicy ass quarter pounder. It might be some benefit.
If you had one, you had them all. You don't need to eat. And once
I'm gonna say this. When Vanna say they not living their best life, I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to come on this bitch and be negative Nancy with Tank because I thought. Because you always, listen, circle jerks suck.
Why you want to be?
Circle jerks suck. They really do. You have to have, anytime you have something with ideas, you have to have counter ideas to bounce off. That's the only way you get truth.
I don't like all that.
That's real. Shit. All that agreement shit, you ain't getting no truth out of that. That's real talk. But when Vanna say they not living their best life, the reason why I say that, I'm speaking from my own experience.
Yeah.
Doing whatever the fuck I want and eating Popeyes and 5-star delicious juicy ass pizza. Doing that shit. And wilding out ain't nowhere near as great as I am right now.
That's your opinion.
No. Wait.
Let me tell you about Aretha Franklin.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Let me tell you about.
I'll tell you about her.
Let me tell you about saying it.
Let me
fucking dead.
I'll agree also with Vanna because, like, for myself, with my father, fuck you, dog. With my father having all the ailments that he's had, guess what? Who he depends on the most to help him out? Guess whose best life is not lived because I have to cater to him day by day.
Right.
You know, if my dad said it's 10 times over. If things were different, he would take my child and they would go fishing. I would never see them half the time because they'll be out doing whatever. He can get in his truck and leave, but instead he got to wait for somebody to come get him.
That's your daddy, though. You run that risk,
so,
YOLO.
No, what I'm saying,
how long Aretha Franklin was?
She was like.
So anyway, like I was saying.
Go ahead.
So like I was saying, and you got to think about it. For those who have to take care of their parents, spouses. No, I don't trust this nigga.
I'm saying it's loud.
Parents,
there you go.
Parents, spouses, and all that who have those ailments because they don't want to eat right. That hinders you from living your best life too.
My
so
nigga,
it's a twofold thing.
why would you stab yourself?
Aretha Franklin lived a fabulous life. How old was James Brown when he died?
That's a lie.
James Brown was on
Wait
coke.
a minute.
James Brown was happy to the. You gonna tell me James Brown wasn't happy?
I ain't talking about the king. I'm talking about the queen.
All right.
Listen.
Now wait a minute. You gonna tell me what's the nigga that died of overdose to play the goddamn guitar?
Johnny Lee Hooker?
No man. Watchtower. Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. He did not die of an overdose. He got his ass drunk and threw up in his own throat and drowned.
He's not happy.
I ain't happy. That's painful.
All I'm saying is life is different. Life is different for everybody.
Let me point out,
Choose your own path.
Let me point out though, before we tell this fucking lie that Aretha Franklin lived a happy life, she suffered from cancer for the last like 5 or
cancer. That shit
6 years.
Yeah,
hurts.
That doesn't happen.
Let me tell y'all, my dad has pancreatic cancer, and I basically have to take care of him too. Take him to his chemo appointments. 73.
You old as shit. Did you just get it?
Damn.
I'm not being insensitive.
Let me
When I
say
say old,
it's a
I mean that
build-up
he's
over
lived
time.
his life.
But before he got pancreatic cancer, he was doing so good. He was playing cards every day, going and drinking his moonshine every day. I mean, he was doing really good for his age. But he smoked cigarettes, drank moonshine.
Old as fuck.
Let's talk. Leah, go ahead, Vanna.
I'm still listening. Don't worry about me.
But yeah, so he got pancreatic cancer, but I'm trying to get him to eat more healthier and stuff like that. Yeah. And I bring him stuff to eat and try out, and if he likes it, I'll give him more of it. But I wish that he would have gave up the cigarettes ahead of time before this pancreatic cancer was found.
I'll tell you why.
Why though? Because
but wait,
he lived his
let
life
me no.
He
Let me tell you.
Right.
Wait,
he was happy.
I want to take that away from him. He did
But
live a
ain't
good
nothing
life.
change.
But
No, not
now,
you're right.
okay, sometimes every day I'm worried, will my dad ever see me get married? Okay, I want him to walk me down the aisle. I don't know if I'll have that.
And he's 70.
Well, first of all,
73.
First of all,
right there,
Bobby,
wait.
you goddamn celibate. God damn it.
Yeah,
you can't
but guess
expect.
what?
They don't tell her when you gonna
She
get
holding
married.
the
goddamn
juices,
it.
man.
Is Oprah married?
She's holding it for when she gets married.
She holding the sauce, bro.
Your daddy can live to
I don't
200.
know how
I ain't
long
what
I'm gonna be
humans
celibate
do.
for, but I'm changing my whole mindset. In order to get something different, you got to do something different.
I agree with that. You got to change that shit
I can't
up.
my body to all these niggas out here because they don't deserve me.
You know what Vanna is out here?
So-
Vanna is a bottle of 2-liter RC Cola, cold as fuck. And every time she walk, it shake up a little bit. And she just waiting for a nigga to pop the goddamn top.
Celibacy, that's a whole. Celibacy is a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, we need to
I
get on
go
it.
in the
We need to
depth
get on it.
about this shit.
I want to say this
To
though.
go back to it, I'm just being healthy right now.
Right, but let me tell you this.
Yeah.
We were talking about Vanna's dad, and it is unfortunate he got pancreatic cancer. Shout out to my boy Ryan who played bass in my band, and his mom. I hope she get better because she just got uterine cancer and shit like that. Let's talk about this. I want to talk about this real quick before we go on the podcast. We almost out of time. Number one, cancer is a deadly fucking thing that develops from your body basically attacking itself.
Yes.
It's fucking bad. And the reason why that shit happens is because we don't take care of ourselves. That's real talk.
Right.
Okay, second thing I want to point out.
I don't know about all that.
That's true, bro.
It's a radical cell.
Second,
Even though it
Because
is
cells do shit.
But
Well,
no,
even
it's
though it's in
genetic
our
shit, though. When a
genetics.
cell,
Wait,
when a
Vanna,
cell
Vanna, y'all about
is
to say-
damaged, it usually get an order for that cell to terminate itself. See, a cancer cell don't terminate itself.
It reproduce,
keeps
yeah.
reproducing. All it does is want to fuck all day.
But I'm just saying,
It don't pull out.
I'm not sold on that.
I love how you explain
Right.
it. I really
It's
do.
killing.
I like that because sometimes cancer sometimes you could be the best eating motherfucker whoever and you will still
It just
get
happens.
But
cancer.
it's about what you eat.
Right.
No,
It's
even
about
if you're a
what you eat.
vegan,
and even if
it's
it's also environment. Because
It's the air.
There's a lot of
All the
different-
formaldehyde in the
right.
air.
No, it's not. But it's a lot of things that go into it. But wait, it's not just what
Go
you
ahead.
eat. But we know if you smoke cigarettes, you probably gonna get cancer.
Most likely.
you're not
Right.
smoking
But
pure. You're
you
not
might
smoking,
get
It ain't 100%.
If you in Flint, you
you're
might
not
get it from
smoking
the
pure
water.
tobacco.
What?
Think about the tobacco that you smoke, and read the list of ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
It just ain't gonna say. It just ain't gonna say
yeah,
regular
yeah.
tobacco or Hopi tobacco or anything like that. It's gonna say carbon such and such or formaldehyde such and such.
You want the good shit. You
And
want the
I-
good cancer.
and,
God
you know,
damn
I
it.
ain't
You don't want that
talking-
bullshit
you
hope.
don't
I ain't
Damn
talking shit.
cancer.
I smoked cigarettes for damn near 13 fucking years before I quit. So like that shit.
I also wanna
feel
point this
anybody
out.
Who stopped smoking because that shit weigh you down.
Yeah. Stop smoking, nigga. I also want to point this out. Ivana dad is officially not old as fuck no more. And I'm going to tell you why. Life expectancy amongst human is something that always goes up with the betterment of life in general.
Well, I know what the life expectancy
I
is.
know I'm saying.
Don't keep talking, bro.
We talking to niggas on the pod. Come on, man. These niggas don't even fucking. You know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. These dumbass niggas don't vote. Right, but listen. Life expectancy goes up when the fucking society gets better.
Yes.
Okay? At one point, niggas lived to 33. That's real talk.
Yes.
You would be born, and when you 33,
And, like that wasn't even 100
That's
years
it.
ago.
right? That was Niggas would be 26 years old. They'd be like, "Boy, you on that? You on them last days?
Full family,
You on them last days?
Right.
Yeah,
They've been working since they was six.
Yeah, you on them last days, boy.
Boy.
But you know, but as things improve and stuff,
Yeah.
they got better. We can't say Vanna dad is old
Nah,
when we
man.
got fucking Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump running around here at
That ain't
70.
the average.
But wait. The average life expectancy is something that's 70-something years old
Yeah.
in America.
In America.
Because-
If you go to Asia, they eat
But
different.
wait, I about to say hey, what you just said. They do what different?
But they're not on the.
And they live longer.
They're not on
every
alkaline.
country.
They're not on the alkaline.
What are they on? What are
But
they?
they eat
They
it
have a lot of
better.
herbs.
Also
They
has a big
eating
part to
better.
play too.
They eat a lot of rice.
The herbs
And it's
all-
clean.
They have
a lot
clean
of
air.
They water clean, they air clean.
Yeah.
Same thing.
America fucking
the
us up.
highest life expectancies in the world are the cleanest countries in the world.
Yeah.
Japan, Norway,
Yeah,
Sweden,
that's where you
Denmark.
catch people well over
Niggas
100.
in Denmark, the life expectancy is like 91.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I think ain't it
We
somebody in
fucking
Denmark,
up.
they're like 134
Yeah,
years
we
old
short.
now.
How the fuck we 20 years behind another country that got the
And
same shit we got?
History has proven that there is documentation that humans have lived well into 200 and 300 year old.
So the
age.
problem is industrialized farming and
The problem is motherfucking
Food
Donald
processing.
Trump saying,
We killing
nah,
off the
we
shit
not
that's
gonna
gonna keep
stop
us
burning
alive.
coal. Like, that's
that
stupid.
shit again.
We killing off the shit that's keeping us alive.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything. Right
Why
now,
you
they're
cutting
going
trees
the
down?
rainforest.
Right, that's dumb.
Right.
It don't make no sense.
There's like 93, and she kicking like you look at her and was thinking she was.
Oh
like
yeah, my
70.
grandma just turned 9.
Listen.
I got a grandma.
Oh,
about to
niggas
turn
can
90.
live-
My grandma just passed. Is 89. About to
I was just about to
90 this
say,
year.
Cook all the food.
Niggas can live for a long time, period, because Annie, shout out my grandma Annie,
But any ran off of pure evil.
ran off of pure hatred for niggas for 103 solid. Right? She was 103, bro.
Sir.
103 solid. And then she passed away and didn't have cancer, didn't have diabetes or nothing.
Just said, fuck
she
it,
just
I'm
said,
out.
Just
fuck
said, I'm
y'all.
going to sleep, nigga.
Fulfill her
I'm tired
I done
of
seen all
Dewana
this
babies
shit.
getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
I'm tired of taking care of Dewana babies. Stephanie, I'm out. And she just dipped on us. But that's the thing. So niggas just got to do better in
And niggas always
general.
want to talk about living longer, but nobody wants to eat right. That's where it's gonna start.
What is
Eat
it?
right
Everybody
and
wanna,
take- everybody want to live longer, but don't
Everybody
want to
go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die.
No, wait.
Simple
Yeah, wait.
exercise. You ain't
Would
even
you
got to go
rather-
in the gym.
would
Just
you-
walk around the block, man.
Would you rather live to 100 eating just leaf every day?
You ain't eating
wanna
just
live-
No,
leaves.
this is just personal opinion.
I want to live well past 100, but
Well,
you can keep going.
No, this just these my parameters, Kendall.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, stop trying to expand it. If you want to live to 100 eating leaves, or would you live to 75 eating whatever the fuck you want to eat?
I'm going to take the 100
I'm gonna take the 100
I'ma
every
take the 100.
time.
because
'Cause I wanna see my
understand, like
I don't know. It depends. Am I gonna be fucked up when I'm 100?
I want to be like that tortoise that done live 200, 300, 400 motherfucking years and got a story to tell.
Hell yeah, nigga, turtles
But
walking
he
around.
chill.
Man, it was a turtle that was in the court of fucking Westminster Abbey or whatever in England that a nigga went on a fucking ship sailing around the world, one of the cook ships, and brought back to England in the late 1700s. I'm talking about like 1798. In goddamn 1990 something, the shit was still living.
Yeah.
Man, when I can't fuck no more, I'm ready to go.
Boy, that's actually I agree
Well,
with
when
it.
you eat
The whole
healthy,
point of life is fucking.
well, I'm gonna say this: when you eat
Wait a minute,
healthy,
Tank got a point.
when you eat on an alkaline diet, you
can fuck
you
forever.
be good.
That's why I started eating healthy
There's no
too,
such thing
or
as
whatever.
impotent
I had to
when
get my
you
dick
You know what
right.
though? Kendall right,
Dr.
boy.
Sebi was having-
I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
You having babies at what 80 years old?
Oh,
Ryan
yeah,
Isley.
yeah.
Now wait. Now I heard this. Ryan Isley. I don't think he on the alkaline,
That nigga
but
bad as a
he's on a
motherfucker.
he's on a certain type of diet or whatever. That's like more of a healthy diet. First of all, this nigga got to be 90,000 years old,
He just,
and he literally just had a baby like 5, 6, 7 years ago with a
That's
bad
a lot.
bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his wife
That's a
bad.
lot. And what Beyonce,
yeah.
Yeah,
she was doing it too. Y'all see how she looked
Amazing.
good.
yeah.
Okay.
She look good. I ain't gonna hate. Beyonce, what's
You ain't
up?
hate today?
Nah,
Oh, hating ass.
nah, because this diet has changed my life.
I mean, Beyonce.
And
she cool.
Beyonce,
I like the
Kendall
song.
said I done got at least
One of
extra
them
3,
haters.
4
You heard the
inches.
nigga that said
I like
he like the stepchild better.
I like Solange
No,
better.
do that.
I actually like Solange better
like
too.
Solange.
Get the fuck
As
out
far
of here.
as music goes,
Get
I like
the
Solange
fuck out of
music.
here. Her last album.
Don't you say it.
Was
But
dope.
stage
Yeah, no,
presence
the
is
last
Beyonce.
one.
What are we
Spoke
talking about
to
though?
me.
What are we talking about? Because Solange is not the same type of artist as
no,
Beyonce
they
as far as
Right.
music.
I'm just talking about her last album wasn't Cranes in the Sky. Cranes in the Sky.
was that.
That album was fire.
I hate when niggas do this. Wait a minute, we gonna have to keep the
I
podcast
listen to
going.
music.
We gonna have to keep the
Oh, yeah,
podcast going. I hate when niggas do this shit.
Hold on.
Listen, okay. Every CD ain't gonna be Purple Rain after Purple Rain come out.
I needed to be good.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
needed to be
it was good.
What is Kanye?
I at least
All the
need to be
Kanye.
Randall
You
Watson
want,
good.
you want Cranes in the Sky every time? Cause that shit don't happen.
Nah, man.
Everybody ain't Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson the only nigga that do Cranes in
If
the
it's
Sky
gonna
every
be the
time.
same type of music, then yes, I needed to be. If you're gonna,
It ain't gonna
up,
be
You
that.
gotta show evolution.
And everybody
You
died,
gotta
bro.
show-
Yes, you can
You gotta show
evolve.
growth.
Rihanna, and then her second album was the same type of album as Queens in the Sky. It wasn't something different. She
Right,
wasn't evolving.
but you
So
can't-
why it got to be better than
Do you
if it's gonna
okay?
be the
1
same
out
on
of
the same
10.
scale.
1 out of 10. What would you give Cranes in the Sky?
Queens in the Sky.
10.
Yeah.
I would agree. I think it's a
I'm
10.
gonna give it less than 10.
Okay, so if it's
And
a
you
fucking
had P
10,
on the album dropping knowledge too.
who the fuck gonna drop 2 number 10 out top
The
10
greatest,
albums?
Beyonce.
She ain't got it.
You out your mind. Beyonce
Hey.
got more than one.
Are they
two-
back to back?
What?
Are they back to back? And
Yes.
and
hell
wait,
yeah.
wait.
Yes.
And
Hell yeah.
are all of them?
saying.
And
Sorry.
wait,
We
that's a
comparing.
matter of opinion. Cause I don't think Beyonce last album was a 10.
No,
that's
no,
bullshit.
not that one.
I can't tell you the last time I listened to Beyonce.
But that was a 6 at best.
Okay, not her last.
They high.
It's gonna
Please
be
don't
high.
stop listening.
I
Vinyl.
guess we're gonna be high.
Vinyl, what you
I
think
know
about
they
that?
gonna. If you listen to the show and you want to be high.
high. Don't come at me.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
love y'all.
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest
Listen.
with you.
I
don't
love
Bro,
Beyonce.
listen is affiliated. We will do whatever fuck y'all want. Don't cut my show off.
Beyonce got like 3 albums.
got
back
too
to
much
back to
y'all,
back.
but
That's
at the
like
Beyonce's
time I was
album
listening to
back to
Nip,
back.
so
They got too much.
I
They
love
got too much
Beyonce.
power.
Did y'all see the Homecoming?
I haven't yet. I'm hoping
10.
this weekend.
10.
I watched
That's
that
a
movie
10.
about
Really?
3-4 times.
That's a 10.
I can't wait.
That's a 10.
Who fucking with
Oh.
her? We talked about it.
I
Ain't
don't wanna
nobody
point
gonna
out.
love it right now.
Beyonce
T.I.
released an album,
T.I.
and after a while released the same album with more music on it. And that shit was just still
And
like,
it was
who does
it was
that?
so good.
I don't want
Amazing.
to. You know who do that? People who know y'all dumb ass gonna buy the same thing. Listen.
I don't
they
buy
get
her
back to their
music.
food.
That being
That's
said,
crazy.
though, I want to say this though. Ti,
What about
he had a 10, then a 10, then a 10.
Goddamn
The rest
right.
of that shit is 8 below.
I
did
think
you- where did you
anything
start?
after T.I. versus T.I.P. Nah.
I wouldn't even go that far. I say anything after Urban Legend. You out your
The
fucking
King
mind.
album,
Yeah, Urban
and
Legend was lit.
really,
Yeah.
really trap music and urban legend. That's my
It was
only one.
Trap
I'm
music.
serious.
It was I'm serious. Trap music. Urban Legend, and then it
He
stopped.
still got a couple of 9s and 8s. In
He
there.
got some
he got
bangers.
some good
Nah,
music.
nah.
Like singles, maybe. but-
Yeah.
King was good.
Dime Trap was okay.
Yeah.
No, the one before that where he got the pistol.
What was the one he
Pushing,
did?
uh,
Paper
uh,
Trail. That was-
Paper Trail.
Paper Trails.
Yeah, Paper Trail was scratched.
Paper Trails is horrible, but that's what got T.I. over.
It was commercial.
Yeah, that's what made him.
Yeah.
That's what made him a pop artist.
Yeah.
Urban Legend was my shit.
Urban Legend. Urban Legend
Urban
ain't for. Urban Legend ain't for them crackers with the headphones
Oh,
on
no,
Nah.
no.
in their school bus.
That's
Right.
for the
Urban
shit with
Legend
the
was
windows
my
down.
that
y'all think
3 days.
y'all think T.I. on the alkaline diet? Cause he always talking that good
He
shit.
just
I don't think
little.
he on no alkaline
He
diet.
just little as hell.
He got
I don't
Benjamin
know.
Do
Button.
you
He
think
probably just got good
alkaline? Do you
metabolism.
think?
Yeah.
Do you think alkaline will clear up his herpes?
Yes.
It will.
Yes.
But I don't know if the man got herpes, so I don't
Look,
know.
before we get
I
out,
know, yeah, I knew.
because
I
we.
knew.
Whoa, damn, hold on, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Ask me that question again.
I was about to say before we get out.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
Let's
CB.
talk about CB
No,
real
no, no,
quick
ask me
and
that
the
question
alkaline
again.
thing.
Well, we had a minute. We had an hour.
Yeah, we on it. Do you think?
Expeditiously. Yes.
Do you think? Do you think this diet, alkaline diet, can clear up T.I. herpes? Do you think?
Hey man, don't
With
come
the
after me,
What's
Tip.
up with the dudes in the
Well, we don't know if that man got herpes.
Oh, I seen it on his lip.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He said that's a scar
on the
that he got
internet.
cut. He
Niggas
got
don't get no
scar.
motherfucking scars on their lip.
First of all,
Who
we
cut your lip, nigga?
Hold on, before you say that, Kendall,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say we in Florida, so I don't give a fuck what the fuck Kodak said. We gonna ride with Kodak any motherfucking way.
I don't.
I fucks with your Tip.
I
but
don't
fuck that shit.
I
Then
don't
Florida
fuck with-
down
I
here,
don't
my
fuck
nigga.
With Kodak.
Duval.
I don't fuck with Kodak. Fuck
Oh, y'all don't know what?
He a little wild for me.
I ain't
I
scared.
do Kodak.
He a
I'm
little
sorry.
wild for
I'm
me,
T.I.
man.
Listen, bro, listen.
Hey,
It's all
Florida
about
wild.
internet beef, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to Kodak, then I'm gonna listen to Grind Mode and do the City Boy.
When I was locked up down, when I was locked up down there, when I was locked up down there, Okeechobee or whatever, it was this big ass, crazy ass nigga named Trav in there who used to fight with all the Palm Beach and Miami niggas. Nah, and every time he go to Wiley, he'll point on the dorm or whatever and point to me, like I supposed to just get up and start bugging. You know what I did? Get up and start bugging. Goddamn. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
But to answer your question on
You damn right.
clearing up the herpes, we just gonna generalize herpes and not put it on one person.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, whether it be alkaline or taking a combination of herbs, you can naturally cure herpes. Yes.
So y'all do feel like the whole, and see, we might have to have y'all back for another show, like a
Most
round
definitely.
2, because we got to get into Dr. CB and the alkaline stuff and how niggas saying that this shit can heal shit or whatever that's unhealable.
yeah.
So y'all,
It's hope for you, Usher.
yeah, Usher, T.I.,
Majority of diseases
you
are
nasty
man-made
hoes.
anyway.
Nature
There
can
are
cure
cures for
anything.
it.
Yeah.
Nature can cure anything.
The land has given us everything we need. We ain't have to make nothing.
virus though, is it cures for
Yes.
virus?
We
Like
created it,
that
we
that
can
had
cure
to be
it.
somebody bored.
What virus have we? Let me get Brittany ass real
what-
quick because I'm sick of her shit. What virus?
AIDS.
AIDS.
When did we cure AIDS?
When did we cure
I know I said
AIDS?
if
Because
we
you can
cre-
get it
I
right
said-
now.
No, what I said was if we
Repeat the
created
question.
it, we can cure it.
Repeat
is
the
what I
question.
said.
Yeah, but it's a price for it.
First of
Oh,
all,
absolutely.
Repeat
Stop.
the question.
And
Come
then
in.
follow that up.
come in, because we about to do this right here live on the air. You think niggas created AIDS? Like we made it?
I think that
I
it's, man,
think they
it's a
did.
man.
What year?
Are you saying
What
it's a man-made?
year?
It's a man-made disease.
What
I can help you on
year?
this. I can help you on this.
What year did we make AIDS?
Brittany don't know. I help y'all.
Tell me, Tank.
Man, mate.
I'm ready to go with this.
When you say niggas, right? Who do you mean?
I mean
The
people,
government?
humans.
You mean the
people.
government?
Niggas is
All
such a
right.
versatile
Nah,
word.
this is how we know.
Anything.
This is what I know. We're gonna get to it real quick. How much time we at? Nah, nobody knows because when somebody says that a man made it, niggas always like to, oh, we did. Well, all right, when was it great? But they don't know when it was created or when it came about either.
You do
or whatever.
know AIDS sell the same makeup as Ebola, right?
Only thing that they know is when it showed up. You don't know where the fuck it came
Can I
from.
say
them
this?
two showed
Can I
up
say
around the
this?
same
Go ahead
Can
on.
I say this? Do everybody at this table believe that man could create life from scratch?
I believe that if you have something genetic with DNA, you can modify that into something else.
That ain't what I'm
That's
talking
not
about.
creative.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
AIDS is not
creative.
something that's made out of thin air.
That's not
he's
creative.
talking about life.
That's not
No.
creative. Okay, you can't. Right, that's true. You can't make life from scratch because if we could, we'd just go grow grass on Mars.
grow
Exactly.
Right.
So what's your point?
My point is, AIDS is a living thing. It's a virus.
It's not made from scratch,
But
though.
wait,
Go on.
viruses are living.
Yes.
Niggas are saying we created it. The first case of AIDS is from like the 1930s. They didn't have genetic splicing
That we know-
in the
that we know
that
of.
we know of.
Yeah.
We didn't even have microscopes big enough to see
No, but this
that.
is the thing. If you take if I take the SIV out of the monkey and put it into humans, what's going to happen
Facts.
with nature?
But wait, facts.
I don't have to genetically
But wait,
modify that.
If AIDS wasn't
Thank you for having
created,
my back,
why
Tank.
does AIDS
I'm
have a
trying.
patent number?
Man, I don't know about all that
Fuck
patent
that
number,
patent,
crazy
that's some
weird
bullshit.
shit.
Only
But-
if, no, listen,
but wait,
listen. Only inventions get patents.
True. Here's my thing though.
like that.
Here's
So
my thing
how
though.
can you
That's not necessarily
patent
true.
like
something that
Here's my
like
thing
it.
though.
I like it.
Niggas patent all kinds of shit. Number one, you can make a patent that don't even go. All niggas out there who listening, because we love getting in this shit on the show.
yeah.
And then like you can look up this shit too, because we got into it one time about the flat Earth, nigga. Listen, everybody out, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we from the wild.
That's after the pod.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody out there, Y'all want to Google some shit? Google perpetual energy machine. It's gonna have a patent. And you can see the patent for it and da-da-da-da.
It's bullshit.
That don't mean the shit work.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That don't mean the shit work. So if it's an A's patent with an A's number,
Yeah, don't fall into the
that don't
patent
mean
shit.
it work.
I went down that wormhole too.
I'm
It's
saying
like bullshit.
That's beyond
Why
my
would
point.
you, no, but you're not answering. You're not answering
Why
the right
would
question.
you
Why would
patent
you?
it?
Why would you patent it?
Who knows why these niggas do shit? Niggas are retarded. Niggas don't vote.
Back to your ass,
Stop.
nigga.
Wait a minute.
Cause
Wait
you
a
just
minute.
said,
Because I gotta say it.
Can you make a life form?
You cannot.
You can take the SIV, the simian
You know, I'm
immunodeficient
talking about if
thing
I sat
and put
right
it in
here
humans.
and did some shit like this and created life. No, that is not physically possible.
Right, 'cause you're not-
You're basing it off of always. You're basing it off of have to take something and then add to it.
Which-
You're taking something that's already
Okay,
existing.
so can somebody-
like he's
vaccine.
talking about on
What is a
Iron
vaccine?
Man shit.
Yeah, what's a vaccine?
Can
A dead
somebody-
virus. Live animal,
A dead
live,
virus.
live life.
I
You take
understand that.
live
Can
life.
one of you niggas explain to
Say
me?
it, say it.
Spit it out. God damn it. Listen. Can one of you niggas explain to me how in the whole fuck we manipulated something that can only be seen with an electron microscope without an electron microscope?
I can tell you how. Did they have they had a vaccine in the 18 whatever, right? In the Congo. They did this shit. This shit is documented. How did they get this microscopic shit that you say they can't do?
I gotta
in the
look into it. Because I don't think the 1800 vaccine thing is true.
It is true in the Congo.
What was the vaccine
Dr.
for?
Hillary Kapowski.
What was the vaccine for?
I can't remember.
Was it like a penicillin thing?
No.
And or was it like one of those vaccines that they didn't know they was
Penicillin
vaccinating?
was like found on accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't penicillin. It wasn't penicillin. Or it was in the Congo or whatever. And this was one of the first places that AIDS showed up in was the Congo. And where they say the shit came from. It started with a fucking vaccine.
Hold on. You mean AIDS or you mean Ebola?
No.
No, we ain't talking about Ebola.
AIDS showed up in America. Ebola showed up in Africa.
No, I'm pushing on point. This is HIV. This is
Okay.
human
You know what?
immunodeficiency
You know what?
virus.
I got a question
We
real
gotta
quick,
stop.
and we gotta stop because
How long we gonna
this is a
go
whole
with
nother
this
podcast. Listen, do y'all think so? Y'all believe that the alkaline diet will help cure these things and make you better, or whatever? Cool. Y'all niggas are fat and out of shape, trash ass niggas. All of y'all. Y'all don't vote. And now I'm firmly in the belief process that y'all don't make proper decisions in y'all life because y'all fat, hungover bastards.
You're doomed to repeat your
We
past
love
if you
you
do not
too.
correct your
Oh, you can be on that love shit.
You know
Fuck
what?
these niggas.
If they don't know,
Right. So that's why y'all here to educate. If you listen to this whole podcast to get to the part where me and Tank argue every week, you made it because it happened. But also, I want y'all to know that you need to get on something. You ain't got to get on the alkaline. You need to do something.
Alkaline, but just
Start
make healthy
somewhere.
choices.
Right. Before we start doing final thoughts, I want to get to y'all products real quick or whatever. Vanna, I know you selling chickpeas.
Yes.
Tell them how they can get in touch with you to get the flavored up chickpeas that are delicious.
You can hit me up on Instagram, cupcake_shouty with 2 E's.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up there.
She be posting the stuff and like she had some cinnamon chickpeas earlier and she was swirling around. They looked all hot and juicy and I was like, my God. My
I have
God.
some cinnamon ones and some pizza flavored ones. I'm working on some different flavors. So y'all hit me
They
up.
look good. They ain't look as good as you do, Vanna, but they look as good.
Y'all hit me up if y'all need some chickpeas, some and I can cook other stuff too, other alkaline stuff. So y'all hit me up.
Yeah, and you know what, Vanna, do you feel comfortable with people hitting you up just so they can learn a little bit more about alkaline?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
diet
I'm
and stuff?
willing to teach. If you want to ask me questions, please ask me some questions because I want to see my people do better.
Instagram, cupcake_shouty
With 2 E's.
with 2 E's, bitch.
Holla at me.
Act up, you could get
Period.
snatched up, period. Make sure you holla at her. Kendall, tell them how they can get to you for your meal prep service. Talk a little bit about it so they can get in contact.
There will be a Universally Alkaline Facebook and Instagram page along with a website coming soon. But for the time being, you can reach me at Kendall Control My Universe on Facebook. On Instagram, you can reach me at One Buff Mother Trucker. As well, the information is always free. I feel like knowledge should always be free. There should never be a price on that, man. So,
Right.
any questions, the food list, whatever,
What
just
you say to
ask.
chick, one of your clients, how much she lost?
Oh yeah, so
She been on it for how many days?
My meal prep service. We offer a meal prep service for people that are pretty much primarily on the go and don't have time to eat, let alone cook or make a healthy choice. But one of my first clients, this is her first week as she's finishing out her week today. But No, today's Saturday, right?
Saturday.
So yeah, we finna start another week. But this week, 7 pounds in 4 days.
7 pounds in 4 days, yo fat asses.
And she got rid of all those
And not
toxins.
not even
toxins.
going to the gym. Just drinking
Not
water,
even gymming.
fruit smoothie in the morning.
All she doing is water
veggie
too, so
smoothie
her
at
alkaline
midday.
getting right.
Yeah.
I bet her pussy
No,
smell like
water.
water.
Alfred made in the kitchen.
There you go. You fat
She
bitches.
get rid of all those
I'm so
toxins.
sick of you niggas. I'm still sick of y'all. Like, we can go back 12 episodes and I still feel the same way. I just want y'all to be healthy while I'm sick of
Can I
y'all.
ask a little
Yeah,
question?
man.
Can you also cook some of your stuff in with cannabis? And it's good for you?
Most definitely. That is my second favorite thing to
Nigga
do.
might be high now. Nigga might be high now. I don't know.
I am.
Yeah.
Always
now, I
and
see you
forever.
cooking up some treats on online.
You can't have none though. But I can make you some alkaline.
I can. I want to try some.
No, I'm not gonna eat them. I'm talking about for the people.
Oh, for the people, most definitely, man. Like that's my other thing I do. You know, I am a pothead as well as a health addict. Those two things go hand in hand. But
For this nigga.
for those who don't care about wanting to eat right and want to eat junk, yeah, I could be your pusher man or I could be your helping hand. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you make alkaline munchy food?
Yes, I can make I can
Yeah,
make you
you can-
alkaline seasoning with weed in it.
Good. I'm with it.
I don't trust
I
that
do
nigga.
alkaline, not alkaline. So you got me stuck on that. I do infuse vodkas, sake, any kind of candy, any kind of cereal treat.
Where was he for our 420
Man,
episode?
whatever. When it comes down to weed, I love it. I do
Listen,
anything.
I only can take. First of all, me and Kendall recently found out that we kind of cousins. Okay, I only can take so much Kendall in my life at one time.
I know, right? This is the first time we've seen each other in like 12 years.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another 12.
It's been a while since I seen the nigga, and also we be getting arguments about the earth being flat and shit. And I be wanting to fight this
whole
nigga
nother
because he be trolling me. I know he's trolling me.
I don't want to talk about that after
Yeah.
the show.
Nah, we talk about that. I got
After show coming,
I
finally.
fought the whole
for some
nigga,
good
man.
stuff.
Listen.
Hey, we gonna hug it out afterwards. That's what
Listen,
we do.
we blood. We always, even before we knew we was blood,
Yeah,
we was
man, we
always
was blood,
blood.
man.
But fuck you in that flat earth shit, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you in that
we-
round shit.
We said that on the first episode. We was like, well, for all you niggas that think the earth flat, don't listen. You dumbass niggas, get out of here. That's the niggas who voted for Trump because he was gonna make America great again.
I don't need to waste my
Flat
time.
earth niggas. That being said, Brothers Podcast running over like a motherfucker. But I hope you
Good shit,
niggas
though.
got
Enjoy
something
it,
out of
man.
episode 61 where we talk about good shit. Yeah, 61. We've been at it, Holly.
Yeah, I've been holding my piss this long.
Yeah. Okay, well, we about to get done now. Actually, the wrap up usually take 10 minutes too. Ooh, shit.
This shit ain't professional.
Yeah, you go hit it,
Oh,
though.
see, I ain't want to get
You can hit the
I'm
head.
back, y'all.
I'm blocking him.
That being said, though, or whatever. Now, see, now you're in trouble. But that being said, episode number 61, we in the books. For everybody, y'all make sure y'all check out Ivana and Kendall stuff. Cupcake Shouty with 2 E's to get them chickpeas.
Cupcake underscore shouted.
Underscore Shouty.
2 E's.
With 2 E's
So
to
you
get
can
them
get some
chickpeas.
chickpeas.
And then Kendall.
Universally Alkaline or Kendall Control My Universe at Facebook.
There you go. Go piss, my nigga, so you can do your final thought. Okay, so episode 61. If you want to reach us, we'll give you their information. I have Brittany set up a link on our websites and shit like that, or whatever. And if you want to reach us to get in contact with them, you can reach us at Bro Listen Podcast on Twitter. Bro Listen Podcast. Oh, actually, Bro Listen Pod on Twitter.
Yep.
Bro Listen Podcast on Instagram. Bro Listen Podcast on Facebook. And wherever you fucking listen to podcasts.
Podcast on at
At
Gmail.
yeah, wherever you listen to podcasts at, and then we are at brotherspodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, all right, we're gonna do final thoughts. Let's see how this goes. Tank, final thought.
What intro? God damn it, you black bastard. Okay, final thoughts. Do whatever you need to do that's gonna suit you for a lifestyle and not just a temporary diet. Unless you just big as well, if you too goddamn big, you need surgery, bitch. Fuck all that work. Fuck what these niggas talking about eating right. Fuck all of that working out. If you a certain size, goddamn it, you need health care. You need surgery, goddamn it. But if it's manageable, then my final thought, Ken, you can't say shit.
Get all
goddamn it.
that is final thought now.
Yeah, let me get out of
What
here.
is manageable?
Nah, okay. Now, if it's something that's manageable, if you think that you could lose a weight and look a decent size within 6, 7, 8 months, then okay. But if you think it's gonna take you a year just to get down to decent size, it probably gonna take your ass long. Get the goddamn surgery. All right, but in the meantime, it's a lifestyle change and not a diet. You got to change your lifestyle and eat right and make that the norm and not the exception. Boom. Well, that sounded good.
That was all right. I have no complaints. I'm proud of you. Brittany, final thought.
My final thought is fuck tanking talking about getting surgery. How about that? If you feel like you can go out there and do it, regardless of what size you are, you got to start somewhere. As far as eating healthy, living right, all that other shit. I wouldn't suggest doing surgery, to be honest with you. You're doing surgery, to be honest with you, because it's another scheme, another scam, or whatever. But just feel good about you no matter what size you are, and understand that there's a lot of health benefits from eating right, being natural, and all that other good stuff. Other than that, fuck bitches get money.
That's true. Kendall, every week, bro, we go around and everybody get a final thought. It's your last chance to say something important or not. Tank usually don't say nothing important, but
I just want to drop a couple of jewels, man. Like to give people a starting point. One, increase your water intake, at least for 7 days, man. Like try and drink 16 ounces of water every other hour. You know what I'm saying? Like if from the time you get up to the time you get ready to lay down, you should be drunk 128 ounces, which is a gallon of water. Also, try and cut out sugar. Cut your sodas out for a week and just see how that works for you.
That's what's up.
Simple.
Vanna, you done did it before, dog. Final thought.
All right, so my final thought is I just want all my people to try to live a healthier lifestyle. I want y'all to hit me up if y'all have questions, concerns, anything. Hit me up. I'm willing to help. You know, I just want the best for everybody. So do the damn thing. Oh, and please hit me up so I can make y'all some chickpeas so y'all can stop eating chips and you can switch out the chips for the chickpeas. And y'all hit me up.
Further back. Brittany in my house looking for water. Tank just did a health show and he outside smoking a Black and Mild. So that's the type of shit that we doing.
Oh, and ladies, I just want to say this too. If you want your vagina to smell like water, do the alkaline diet.
This is true. I heard that vegan pussy is delicious. I am here to test that theory. Ladies, if you want your vegan pussy ate, hit me up at bruhlistenpodcast@gmail.com. This vegan pussy is sitting on the chair
we have vegan in the house.
That's right. Vegan pussy is in the house. That being said,
Give me a few weeks.
my final thought. God damn it, Brittany. No.
She jumping on
I'm
this.
sick of your shit, Brittany.
Come on.
Okay, my final thought so we can get to our Black History people and wrap it up. My final thought is this. I'm still sick of you niggas. Y'all still ain't shit. But I care about y'all enough to want y'all to live healthy while y'all piss me off. If y'all not here to piss me off, I ain't got nobody to argue with. So y'all niggas get right so I can cuss y'all out on Facebook and tell y'all dumb as fuck. Okay? And the way to do that, start somewhere. Yeah. You ain't got to go all the way alkaline or vegan today. But like Kendall say, drink some fucking water, you fat bitch. Okay? Do that, please. Why y'all niggas drink nothing but soda? Drink some water. Please drink some water.
Spring water.
Spring water. Apparently, that's the one that make the pussy taste good. Drink water.
No Dasani.
No Dasani, no
put 4 bottles
distill,
in
no
the freezer
purified, no overly electrified.
And then the second thing I want to say, for my final thought, I just want y'all to really, really, really care about your damn self. Y'all niggas clearly, based on the shit that we been having occur on these shows for 61 episodes, don't care about shit else. Care about your goddamn self. That being said, Tank, every week, every day, every month, every year is Black History. Fuck that 1 month, bro. We go every weekend. We give out a Black History figure that people can go look up and research. Who you got, my nigga?
All right, I got 2 this week.
Oh, 2. I'm proud of that. Hit me with them.
2 black porn stars or whatever. I got Kitten. Y'all don't know about Kitten, boy.
OG.
She was a freak back in the day, but she's a bodybuilder.
Don't tell the
now.
whole story.
No,
they gotta look it up. They gotta look it up.
I gotta tell her she's on that healthy shit.
That is she is on. That's a good one. She's on some healthy shit. She has changed her entire life.
Transformation, man.
Damn right.
Right? I'm scared to fuck her now, but she on that healthy shit. The other one, now this looked like a nigga, but I came across him when I was going through kitten shit. Yvette Bova.
Ooh, yeah. nigga.
Oh, y'all know who she is.
Oh, I'm a nasty nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just came across him, but she is a female bodybuilder porn star, and she got the nigga job, but it's a bitch.
Right.
But she's on that healthy shit too. So that just says whatever lifestyle you live in, you still could focus on health.
That's true.
Wow.
Brandy, Black History person.
Since this nigga has two, I actually have two as well. First, in honor of his birthday being yesterday, Prince, and the contributions he made to music. The other one in honor of Pride Month, RuPaul.
I'm with it. I want to ask y'all Alkaline niggas a question real quick. Is Purple Rain alkaline? Can I drink Purple Rain? You niggas ain't got no answer. Who's your Black History figure, nigga? Pussy ass nigga. You should have been prepared. You fucked up the damn joke. Fucking my show up. Bitch ass nigga. Kendall. Every week of Black History Week. Give me a Black History figure for these niggas to research.
Charlie Murphy.
Oh, shout out. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
No, like not being funny, but they're serious. Like a lot of people know Charlie from just Dave Chappelle. He go back way farther.
Charlie,
than
that nigga for real.
Yes.
Also, Rick James slapped the shit out his ass.
Yes. Real life.
Unity.
Real life.
Bitch ass nigga.
Then we learned that Prince got skills on the coke.
That's
yes,
right.
sir.
Thank you, Charlie Murphy. Vanna, you bronze utopian goddess, you. Who's your Black History person?
Did y'all already do Dr. C?
No, we ain't doing it yet.
Oh. Dr. CB is my Black History person.
There it is. Look into that nigga.
Respect.
Nipsey was gonna make a movie. Dr. CB.
Dr. CB.
Nipsey was gonna make a movie about him. Y'all heard him talk
Nick
about
Cannon
it.
picking up the documentary.
Yeah, we
he's
heard that.
currently in Honduras right now filming and getting educated by the Bowman family.
Continue.
There it is. And y'all know we've been talking about CB on the show, but I know y'all niggas ain't look it up. Vanna just said look it up. She pretty, so do it. My Black History person, I'm actually gonna go with a classic, but I want y'all niggas to look into what he did because it goes into with the health and fitness and food and shit that we doing. GWC, George Washington Carver. Look up. The nigga was a peanut maniac. We wouldn't have Kona store boiled peanuts without the nigga. So look it up. And he was gay according to Tank, cause Tank made that shit up. He think GWC was
Man,
Tank.
shout out to George, man.
Tank said George Washington Carver was looking for a different type of nut. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Hey, I mean,
Close
okay,
that down.
history did say he talked real soft-hearted, but he was raised by white folks, so that could have a thing to do with it.
Kendall over here defending him. We about to have Tank argue with him
I
after
like
the
the
show.
man because I'm an herbalist as well, and he was an herbalist.
Huh?
Shut that scream, bro.
Oh, we got Holly in here. Holly, my fine ass neighbor that also is a vegan, and she's sitting here. Tank want her to give a Black History person. Holly, off the top of your head, can you think of one? Malcolm
There
X.
you go, girl. There you go.
Let me tell y'all
It's
something.
necessary.
Let me tell y'all something. Holly just fucked up all y'all stereotypes. Eat a dick, you racist bastards. Listen. Brothers Podcast, episode number
I
61.
need to walk in front of the camera
In the
one time so
books.
they can see
No,
thickness.
because she mine.
Yes, girl.
Listen.
Tiny.
Brothers Podcast, episode number 61. Fuck what Brittany talking about. Sick of her shit. I want to say thanks one more time to Vonnie, Kendall for coming on. Y'all make sure y'all check out their stuff. Buy them chickpeas. Y'all get with Kendall, get your fitness so you can get your ass right. If you live in the Jacksonville area, I'm pretty sure he can work out some stuff.
Duval, I'm here for y'all.
Check out T Posh Naturals on
Oh,
State Street.
yes. Oh, yes. Let me tell
What is it
y'all,
called?
They food
It's
so
called
good.
T Posh Naturals on State Street.
And Myrtle.
Yeah, T.
And they the hood, so y'all go and support.
Yeah,
they
me
don't
and Holly was
promote.
just talking about that
Yes.
place.
My dad's house.
Let me tell y'all,
T-
their food is so good. I eat about twice a week.
Okay.
T-Posh Nationals. That's all you getting.
Naturals.
Naturals.
Hey, I'm
That's all.
coming.
Wait.
I'm coming to see y'all.
Okay, I'm about to say that's all the fuck you getting. Cause pay a sponsorship. That being said, y'all go fuck with it if you want to. Besides that, if you don't want to, I don't give a damn. Brothers Podcast, episode number 61. Over like a motherfucker in the books. As we say every week, all power to the people. Peace.